This is it. We are live. First time.
What up, everybody?
First time going live, the Swishlist Podcast. We're going to be covering the Spurs and the Wolves tonight. Anybody that knows us, you guys know I'm a huge Timberwolves fan, so I'm a little nervous to watch this game with everybody. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, you better be nervous.
Who knows what's going to happen? Who you got winning tonight? Who do you think's going to win this?
Spurs. Spurs got it. I think they'll have a major bounce back game after what happened in game one. Just seems like you might see what you get from the Spurs every time now, because they're just a younger team. First game of the series, probably first, new team jitters is what I feel like happened. They were able to get back into the game, but I think we see a much better performance from Wemby. I don't think he's missing 8 3-pointers again.
No, I agree. I don't think he's missing every shot. I will say, though, dude, I feel like there's an argument to be made that you don't even play Ant in this game. Like,
Ian Mason were talking about this. You could sit Ant, like, if this is a close game with Ant playing not too many minutes, you could sit him for game 3, game 4, even 2, maybe.
Yeah, like you literally sit him. You're like, hey, we took one game on the road. We'll just play at home, and we can win this series at home.
We're gonna bet on ourselves for a few games. Seems like it doesn't matter who the Timberwolves throw out there. It's gonna be a close game no matter what.
I know. Listen, the Wolves are just like that.
They are, bro. This has been so surprising.
No, they're just like that, dude. They're just like that. It's been surprising for me too. I think mainly because now that you're missing so many guys, and the fact that they're still decent is crazy. Okay, so for anybody that's joining right now, we are watching the end as much of this Philadelphia-New York game as we possibly can before the Spurs-Wolves game starts. Incredible game. I think everybody walking into this thought, okay, no Joel Embiid, this series is over, and the Sixers have no shot of winning. But the thing about the Sixers is they've played the majority of the season without Joel Embiid, so they're very capable of winning games without him. And they're proving it. Not to mention, you got a lot of key Knicks players that have been in foul trouble all game.
Well, and Paul George is here too. Like, Paul George was gone with his suspension for most of the season. But other than Joel Embiid, this team is healthy. Like, you have seasoned vets in Kelly Oubre as well. So, like, VJ is playing really well. This team, they're right in. It's a tie game right now. We got 96-96. So this game has been so back and forth. And I don't feel like the Knicks have done a bad job. So this is good to see.
No, great block as well. That's the thing is missing Paul George and him not being injured during the time that he was away might have been the best thing for their playoff run. But listen, if Philly wins this, you steal one in New York. Oh, boy. I don't know.
Kelly.
I don't know, man. That's big time 3. What do we do with Oubre's hair? Like, what is he channeling here? Is he trying to be Cardi? Is he trying to be Cardi?
He's doing the Marcus Smart thing. He's showing he's passionate about his team. I don't know how I feel about players doing that, but like, I don't know. It gives me the same energy as like Josh Hart getting like the New York symbol in the back of his head. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, it's good vibes.
It's
Josh Hart. Tie it up there, boy.
Josh Hart with the 3 ball.
Bro,
just take him in the action, dude. Get him fouled out of the game. Get him out of the game. Get him out.
No, Josh has been good this game.
Get him out, Paul. Really do it to him. Do it to him, Paul.
Yeah, now's your time. Yep.
Oh, VJ's gonna hit that. Oh, come on, VJ.
VJ?
We needed that. We needed it. Okay, I'm curious.
This is where Brunson takes over.
Some people are saying that Brunson's actually the best in the series. If everybody's healthy, are you taking Joel Embiid or are you taking Brunson?
It's hard to say now because I have such a small sample size, but he was an MVP. But like Jalen Brunson at his best is 40 points in a playoff game as well.
Yeah,
so I have the Knicks winning the series, so I'm gonna say that it is Jalen Brunson.
That's
if
fair.
Somebody wants to grab a board,
that's fair.
See, show me, Jalen. Go to work, twin.
He wants this matchup.
Oh, he got Barlow. Yeah. This ISO City.
Cash it.
Like he's pulling a 3.
Yeah.
Committee, get in there. See, this man just good at basketball. 6'2", by the way.
He's who Donovan Mitchell wishes he was.
Okay, come on now. That's just not true.
You don't like that?
Both have had mediocre careers.
I don't know. I think Jalen's overperformed. I mean, he's a second-round pick.
That's true.
You can't say mediocre. This guy's
like, as soon as he got to the Knicks, he turned up, and he was never supposed to be.
He's been turned up.
Well,
they got Barlow on him again.
Be, a regular fan would have never.
Did they not learn from the last possession? Whoa.
Okay, Jalen. I'm trying to see. There it is.
No.
We're live on YouTube. Is my Reese?
What'd you say?
I just clicked on our link on YouTube.
Nice.
It's live.
It worked?
Yeah, it's there.
Heck yeah.
We are live.
Peep game. All right, we get a little timeout.
Ooh, it's a 2-point
He said, is he saying ISO Barlow? Is he saying ISO Barlow to the sideline?
Probably is, bro.
Bro, he's like, listen, this guy is flat-footed. Cannot touch me. Buckets. Yeah, wet ball. Yeah, I don't know, man. Brunson's a problem, bro.
Yeah, I would really love to see Eastern Conference Finals of Knicks Pistons. Like, Pistons earn their right to the 1 seed.
Rematch.
But the Knicks are also, they've been a top 3 seed for the past 3 years. Like,
you get a rematch. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I said this once, to say it a few times. I think Cade is legit. I think Cade is super legit. I mean, the rumors that they want that like Devin Booker should go to Detroit, like I love that for Detroit. The fact that they're the ones attracting the talent is super cool. I think if Cade goes to the finals, they're gonna get dog walked in the finals, and it's gonna be bad for his career. It's better to lose in a conference finals than it is to go to the finals and lose, especially in the way that he would lose, because it's gonna be, if he plays Oklahoma City, goodness gracious, that's a sweep. If they play the Spurs, that might be a gentleman's sweep. If you play the Wolves, that might be the only way it's a respectable loss, like 6 games, something like that.
Yeah, we're getting into Wolves conversation. If I see the Wolves in the final, Moses, I will give you $100.
That's a good deal. You're very confident you're not going to see my Wolves, huh?
Yeah, they're not getting to the finals. Ain't no way. If Ant does this, man,
if Ant wins this championship with no knees,
yeah,
he's a
with
legend.
The hyperextension,
yeah, bro, he's a legend. Off of the other injury, I'm just afraid, dude. He might Brandon Roy himself. Like, knock on wood, but like that's what I'm afraid of, is that he ends up like Brandon Roy.
Bro, it's this new era of athleticism. He's too athletic for his own good in this fast-paced era. It's bound to happen. The knee's just gonna give out on you.
Yeah, he jumps too high, jumps too far, moves too quick.
He been doing hyperbaric chamber stuff. He trying to become LeBron.
He's been in the chamber.
Yeah,
they got him in the chamber.
Get real healthy. Yeah,
they got him in the chamber.
Speeding it up.
What a legend!
That would be crazy to see if like this becomes a regular for a bunch of NBA players. Just gonna go do my hyperbaric chamber therapy for the 3rd time today.
Okay, but at this point, if you know you've got multiple players that are doing it, don't you think that like the owners should just put one in the facility?
Yes.
I think every owner other than the Portland Trailblazers owner would do it. That guy's cheap.
Probably. Yeah, he don't want to shell out for some jerseys, so
nah, bro.
He's not doing it.
He's like, we're gonna pay a coach 20% of what the market will bear. Puts his GM out there. His GM's like, listen, hold on. We will pay what the market bears based on the talent level of the coach. Like, okay, big guy. Way to have to clean this up for the boss.
Jaylen Brown says on Tracy McGrady's Cousins podcast that he could play in Boston for next 10 seasons. Jaylen Brown wants to stay. Jaylen Brown ain't going anywhere.
He better say that. The only people that want Jaylen Brown moved are just these like random fans. I'm convinced that it's actually like Knicks fans.
The dude keeps going live. He needs to just be quiet.
Listen, okay. In the 2000s, you know how players wanted to be rappers and rappers want to be basketball players? Now players want to be streamers. They don't want to rap anymore. They're trying to stream.
And they have the platform for it. This is the problem. Nobody's shutting these guys down. They get on a camera and get hundreds of thousands of views no matter what.
Yeah. This is what it is.
We're back, y'all. Nick's got the ball. We got 4 minutes to go.
Bro, Meg texted me. She said, the YouTube link takes you to your Swishlist page. You can't actually click on the buzzer tag that you put in your story either. That's what she said.
Wow. So just
Sad
completely
day.
messed that up.
Sad day. Shout out to Meg, dude. Meg
Yeah.
coming through in the
Thank you,
clutch.
Meg.
She texted that while putting the kids to bed too. What a legend. What a legend.
Moses' wife is the GOAT for anybody watching.
She's the GOAT.
The best.
Okay, we like VJ going for a pull-up 3 there. I don't know.
Should I just redo the story? I can get it going real quick.
Yeah, we should redo it. Now that we have the actual link, it's easier too because we can just link straight to the live. Oh, she said, never mind. It's working now on your account and Rome's account, but it wasn't working for some reason. The first time I clicked it, it was just taking me to your profile. Oh, she says it's just working.
You're good, Meg. I wanted to redo it anyways.
Man, I don't know if I like a pull-up 3 in that situation. Like contested.
Was it from Brunson? I wasn't paying attention.
No. It was from VJ. VJ shot a contested 3. Not like super contested, but I don't know, man.
Regardless, contested.
I need to see
Maxey Rooks, man.
Something. I need to see Maxey do something. They need to get 3-point specialist Andre Drummond in the corner.
Yeah, pull Carl Anthony. Corner.
Yes. Get Cat out of the paint, and then let's just get Tyrese Maxey attacking the basket. Like, I don't know. I would attack Brunson because I want him even more tired at the end of this game. Can we just go at Brunson? Can we figure out a way to just take Brunson?
Well, I thought that was the plan going into the series. I mean,
it should be.
Other than Cat, if you want to work from the perimeter, which this is Tyrese Maxey's team, that's how you should be attacking.
Yeah.
He can attack Brunson so well. So this is what they should be doing every possession, honestly. But Tyrese is he spreads the floor so well, man. Like they're setting like these flare screens for him to get these wide open 3-pointers, and he's shooting like 32 footers to get his deep 3-pointers, and he hits them.
Bro, they're going to test P again. They're going to test him again.
Hey,
NBA is going to test that, man. Did you see that?
Yo, you clutch. Wow. What a shot, man. Of course. Is that a double?
Ooh.
I don't lie.
Look where he picks it up.
I don't lie. Yeah, Josh Hart got the most interesting dribbling pattern in the NBA. He a football player out there. That's what we need. I feel like Josh Hart would be a good safety.
Walk away, Josh. Get away from the refs. You got no business being there. All right, I'm going to share this to my story. Get a little Tyler on this. Did you delete the other one?
Yeah, I did.
All right, thank goodness. I don't want to double up. There we go.
But yeah, it'll just take you to our page and the new one's up. Yeah, we good.
Perfect. That's exactly what we want.
Yup.
There we go. Okay, so how are you going to win this game?
Yeah, how does Philly get back in this? We got, 2 minutes left now? Like, it's got to be a quick attack from Maxey. Hopefully that you can get a high pick and roll for Maxey.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he gets a double team to ISO. Let him attack the hoop, see if he can dish for a quick kick out 3, or just go for a layup. Need an immediate bucket here.
Yeah, I think you got to score in the first 15 seconds of the shot clock. You're trying to trade possessions as best as you can. Yeah, you got to get the ball because you need the ball multiple times.
Yeah, if you play back and forth, all of a sudden there's going to be like 45 seconds left in this game. You can't just go back and forth with this team.
No, it'll get ugly quick, especially if they miss. Because I just think Brunson, if they miss, I think Brunson's going to get him one. He's going to get him
shout
one.
out to the Knicks, though. They're
on a 9-0 run in the clutch.
3+ guys with 20. 3 guys with 20+. Mikal Bridges is 2 points off of 20. Like,
They're cooking.
Hey, their starting lineup is putting out a
Look at
great
this.
performance
Okay,
right now. They're the only reason they're in the game.
They switched Barlow for VJ. Look at that double. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Call timeout, dog. There you go. Bro.
Wow.
What is that?
Oh, they got the timeout off.
They did.
I thought it was a jump ball.
Bro, this guy got his lick back. He got his get back right there.
That's a great double team.
He said, give me that, Jalen.
Oh, did Jalen get slapped in the face, though?
I hope so.
Hey, Jalen be selling a little contact.
Bro, yes. Bro,
hey, that's a great backside double, though. Good job, Barlow.
The one guy the media is not saying that like flops a bunch right now is Jalen Brunson. Like Shea's getting all the talk right now. Brunson's flopping like crazy, bro.
It's because Brunson undersized.
I don't care about that, bro. I don't like any of the flopping. I'm not here for flopping in basketball. I'm also not here for guys that are like, I guess I should flop. Just Donovan, be quiet. You're gonna get fined like that other Jalen, that one that's at home, the one that's in Cancun right now. No, stop with the flopping. No,
something about the Jalen's, man.
Too many Jalen's in the NBA.
Too many Jalen's in leagues. Shout out to Jalen Rose.
The OG Jalen.
Yeah.
That's a wild one. Okay, so you get the steal. So you rob a possession from the Knicks. Okay, so I'm coming out of timeout, inbound to Maxey. I'm guessing you take Brunson off Maxey. Maybe you try and put him on VJ because you're willing to let VJ try and score the ball here late. You go. I like your pick and roll at the top of the key. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for pick and roll top of the key on Paul George's side. And if you kick it out, you're kicking it to playoff.
You don't go guard the big. It's got to be like Mikal Bridges or it's probably going to be Mikal Bridges or Josh Hart.
You want Mikal on the switch? Oh my goodness.
It's better.
Okay, look, it's P. They got Brunson on Oubre. Look, they're hiding him, dude. Dunk on him. Oh my gosh, this is why I said you can't put the ball in this man's hands. What are we doing? Barlow.
Young
fella.
Gets
the steal and then said, let me chuck this ball at a fan. Launches it. What is that? Okay. You don't want P on you. Yeah. That was crazy. That's actually a crazy one. There you go, Paul. Okay, so we're going to push the ball. That's a foul. That's another foul. Yeah. No. You take the foul that you get. Okay, minute 47. You're down by a bunch. Look at this. You have Jalen Brunson in front of you, dog. Just go score the basketball. Not built for the moment.
This is the playoffs, man. Young fellas ain't ready for the moment.
Yeah, he's not built for it. That's okay. That's all right.
Okay, so they're inbounding the ball, right? Yeah, that's where you're at.
Okay, so Cat's going for a tag so that they can keep Mikal. High pick and roll. There it is. There's the action. Blow by. It's Jalen.
Here we go. Go to work, Maxey. Oh, get Cat on you. Yep, get downhill.
Hey, we'll take
what I say.
It's a great call. Great call from you.
Tyrese has got to hit those, though. Like, that's got to fall, man.
It does. You need
Did they give the foul for Maxey or for Kelly?
I didn't see. It's probably for Maxey, though. Right there. I think. Oh.
Okay, yeah. I think they're giving it to Jalen.
You got to make them both.
How many fouls is that for Jalen?
You got to make them both.
If you're going to miss one, you got to miss that second one. Go get that board.
Look who they have.
Tyrese go ahead and bolt, though.
5 points in the second half for Maxey.
Paul George is taking 12 3-pointers.
But 5 in the second half for Maxey. Oh, he missed the second. Oh, no.
Yo, how are you ahead of me? What is going on?
I'm just better. I don't know.
Like, my clock is 28, 27, 26.
I'm 7 seconds ahead of you.
Oh, you're live. I got TV delay going.
Yeah, you got killed. It's over for you. It's over for you. Look at Patrick up there. Look at him sitting next to John Starks.
Special. I know. I love seeing the Knicks legends in the building. Special.
Oh, we got it. We got our first comment. Peep this. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Mo's always ahead of the game.
I don't know how he does
money.
it.
That's money. The basketball gods favor me. That's why the finals is always on my birthday. Okay.
Yeah, just waste time. Just waste time.
What? Who? What? Who? How? When?
I cannot believe he got that call. What? No, genuinely, what did he do to deserve that? Show me this replay.
Okay. All right.
That's weak, bro.
You see
Brunson
put the ball into his arm. He put the ball in his hand.
That ain't playoff basketball, bro.
That's Brunson basketball. Please miss. Bottom of the net. Bottom of the net. Okay, New York. This is a much closer game. Okay, so who was it that was talking about it on Gil's Arena? Kenyon was talking about how he thinks that the Sixers should have benched Embiid for game 1 and played him in game 2 because he was banged up coming off of the Celtics game, and he could have used a little bit more rest for game 2.
Yeah, but how do you know that? I mean, you just assume that he's going to play. I mean, he's played throughout the playoffs, but ankle and hip, it's not even his knee anymore.
Yeah, but you know why he's hurt is because he was flopping for all those fouls, diving on the court at 7 foot, weighing 300-something pounds.
Basketball, man.
Yeah, there it is.
How this dude plays.
Okay, you need something. You need something.
Maxey is so fast.
He's the fastest dude in the league for sure. This is the thing. You can't foul Cat. He'll hit the free throws. You cannot foul him.
I don't think you foul this possession.
I'm just saying, there's nobody on the court.
This is what I don't understand. They're probably going to foul with like 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Bro, who are you gonna foul?
Deuce McBride with the ball.
Oh, Deuce? Yes. Ooh. Oh, we got a comment. Who we got? Mason. There it is. No, he can't stay.
That's the shot we get.
That's the shot we get. Oh, pull up. Paul. Dang, Paul.
It's just so weird. Why? Why that one?
I don't know, Paul.
Like, you got plenty of time, man. That's when you go get a good look so you can really make this a 2-point game. Yeah. You got Grimes chewing you out. That was not the right shot, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a PG air ball.
Surprise.
Looking like PG 2-4. Looking like PG 2-4 instead of PG 13. Ooh.
PG 24 back, baby. PG. Oh, we get the timeout? Okay.
Cue the Gatorade commercial. Yes, we got to cue the Gatorade commercial. Ball game for the Knicks. Ball game. Yeah, for the Knicks. Now, this one's Goose is cooked here, boys. Goose is cooked.
Hey, Knicks are doing their job. Win your 2 at home. Now they just got to go steal 1.
Bro, I saw what I see. I saw that Philadelphia is doing everything in their power to make sure that Knicks fans can't buy these tickets. They are doing everything. I think they've literally geo-fenced the city of New York out from buying tickets to the game. They do not want Knicks fans at the game.
I remember that. What was it? Was it last year or was it 2 years ago that they were doing the exact same thing where it was like the owner bought like 500 tickets to make sure that nobody was sitting, especially lower bowl.
What's up? How we doing?
Welcome to the chat.
You know it. What's up, BA? Listen. Knicks fans are like roaches, man. Once they get in, you can't get rid of them. They're everywhere.
For real.
They're going to be
always find a Knicks fan somewhere.
Oh, we got the side cast. We got Wemby active early. First bucket. We missed it. They didn't even play it. We got the side cast going.
Yeah, we do get both games. Yeah, can we hurry and get over there?
They're teasing me. Oh my goodness. Listen, guys, if you're tapping in right now, we're live with Buzzer right now. BZZR, they're a sports only social media app. Told us that we needed to go live. Said, guys, go live. Talk to these people. Watch the game. Predictions for the Minnesota game? I'm biased, so Rhoman, you got to go first. What's your prediction for the Minnesota game?
Spurs win. I think it's going to be a runaway game. They've had their sample of how this team plays with an injured Ant. So I think they come out early. You get another probably 6 to 8 blocks from Wemby, and their guards actually figure out what to do in the end of the game.
That's not bad. That's really not bad. Oh, look who we got. Look who it is.
What up, Pops?
What's up, Dad? What's up, Dad? What's up, Dad?
What up, Kumo 45?
What's up, Dad? Oh man, yeah,
Appreciate
been a
the
minute.
love,
Knicks
Father.
fans are the worst. Been longer than a minute. Oh my gosh, been longer than a minute. BA. Okay, my prediction. I don't think.
Yeah, as a Timberwolves fan, what you got, Mo?
I don't think the Timberwolves should play Ant at all. I don't think they should play him. I think they should just accept that they won game 1 and keep it moving for game 3. But what I think is going to happen is, Wemby gets it going early. You see the Spurs come out to a commanding lead. Minnesota gets it close in the third, but I've got Spurs winning by 8. I've got Spurs by 8 tonight. Minnesota, we're okay if we don't win this game. Listen, NBA fans, they act like you have to win every single game in a series, even though when they make their predictions, they say it's going to go to 6, it's going to go to 7, whatever. Minnesota doesn't need this game. We're okay. We're all right. We'll go win at home. That's what we do. That's what we did to Denver.
I feel like, especially when you get to like second round conference finals, it's like game 2s, game 4s is what really establishes who the better team is for me. Because it's like game 1 is the first game of the series. Game 3 is that second time of like new scenery.
Yeah.
So it feels like game 2s and game 4s is where teams start playing chess, you know? That's where you get your real matchup.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay,
so we're watching. We just got switched over. We're ready. We're here. Wemby taking Rudy off the dribble. I'll tell you what, nobody gave Rudy any credit for what happened in game 1 and what he did on Wemby.
The man just plays great defense this year.
Oh, you know Terrence Shannon wants that matchup. Bro, shout out to Terrence Shannon Jr. Guy was out of the rotation and has been a double-digit scorer when he's been playing. He's been awesome. Talk about staying ready. Talk about staying ready. Man was ready to go from the jump.
Elimination game, 24 points.
Yeah, bro.
That's really good for him, man.
Bro said, I'm the only player in the league willing to drive at Wemby. Yeah, don't shoot
He
the
said
ball.
I'm going to dunk on him.
Yeah, he said I'm going for it. Well, Ant said he wanted to dunk on him too. Oh, yeah, you're going to get that foul, Julius. Come on, Julius. Okay. I've been thinking about this actually a lot since I watched game 1. I've been thinking about this a bunch. The Spurs and the Thunder, neither team is built to defend the power forward very well. Have you noticed this? They don't actually, they run like 4 guards and a center. They don't really have a power forward. Like, look at this lineup. Is Vassell? Oh my goodness, Wemby.
This is the difference between, I feel like the Spurs and the Spurs and OKC is like, okay, I'm behind. How did he just make that?
That was disgusting.
But OKC, it seems like you can have like Alex Caruso run that 4 spot off the bench, and then when they're healthy, Chet and Hartenstein, Twin Towers, man.
Yeah, that's fair. Look at this. Yeah, the WEMBA. We know what time it is.
Yep, the WEMBA.
We've been on that for a minute.
That's a clever one. Yep.
That's pretty good. That was for me. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Yeah, Wemby's aggressive early. You love to see that if you're a Spurs fan. Shout out to the Spurs. The last team to build through the draft after Adam Silver decided to nuke the draft.
For real. Only team to be building through the draft.
No, but look at this. They have De'Aaron Fox on Julius. I think you go to Julius for sure. Like, I'm telling you, that might be the Achilles heel of the Spurs.
Yeah, it feels like a team that's unprepared in the playoffs, like not really worrying about the matchups.
Oh, get that. Yeah. Bro.
Castle's so athletic too, man.
Castle may have been drafted too, but you can't tell me he's not a 1. Guy's a dog, man. Gosh, dang. He's such a great fit with Wemby. Both of them they're just dogs, man.
It's a great pick. Like a great pick.
Yeah. I think Julius is the key to the series. He plays well, they're gonna win this thing. If he folds at all, it's over. Great shot.
I like what you're saying about these matchups though. Like, especially I remember you saying it in game 1. Like Julius Randle was just able to get whatever he wanted.
They can't
play
do anything
a full
to him.
series like that.
They can't do anything to him. It's a make or miss situation for him.
This is how the T-Wolves stay in this series, is they're just able to go back and forth, because how is De'Aaron Fox supposed to guard Jaden McDaniels? Jaden McDaniels damn near a 7-footer.
But Jaden McDaniels right now is he's He's shooting the 3-ball worse than just about anybody in the league. He's like I think he's either at or under 20% right now in the playoffs. He's been terrible from the 3-point line. Now he's still getting his buckets inside, and the floater game's still good, but he has not been able to really score. Gobert just handed the ball off like he was a quarterback. Bro, watch out for Gobert on the handoffs.
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Oh my goodness, Rhoman. Castle tried to end his life. Whoa.
Oh, how are you so far ahead of me?
I'm goated. They know I'm a true Wolves fan. They set me up good. Randall. Okay, did you see that dunk attempt though? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Mike. Get some. Okay. I need to remember that you're behind. I can't.
I'm trying to switch it up so that I can get ahead because I would rather it not be like that. It's quite annoying. It just doesn't make sense. We're both on our computers, but somehow I'm 7 seconds behind.
Bro, we're on the same thing. Bro, they got have you seen Ant's knees, bro? He's like full bionic. He looks like an offensive tackle right now. He's got
oh, that's what I'm saying. I hope this man doesn't ruin his career.
I'm telling you, he might Brandon Roy himself if they're not careful. They might ruin it. But you never know. But you have to ask yourself. You have to ask yourself, how many more opportunities is Minnesota going to get to make it to the dance? How many more chances?
I mean, you're only in year 6, though. So.
I know, but you're losing Conley at the end of this year. I don't think he's coming back. I think this is it. Gobert, another year older. You're trying to figure out what to do with Julius. I don't know, man. Maybe you go out, you package a couple guys, you go get John Morant. Would you like John Morant in Minnesota? Ja, Ant, and McDaniels? Would you like that?
If Ant is making 300 3-pointers again, yeah. Because John Morant is not providing shooting.
No.
But that would be the most athletic backcourt in the league.
Oh, by far.
Might be the most athletic backcourt ever.
Yeah, those guys would be crazy.
Is there a comparable backcourt to that?
I don't know. Jimmy Butler didn't have the bunnies like Rose. I don't know, man. That's tough.
Who did D-Wade ever have on his side? Who did Russ ever have on his side?
D-Wade did not have uber athletic point guards.
Never.
No. It's like Jason Williams, Mike Bibby, Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole. We're not going to those guys acting like they're super athletic. What about this? What about who's the 2 guard when Penny was playing?
Penny Hardaway was playing? What's his name that missed the free throws? Anderson.
That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. Most athletic backcourt all time.
I think Pippen wasn't running the point, so I can't say Jordan Pippen.
No, you definitely can't. Ron Harper. Ron Harper was athletic, but he wasn't.
Yeah, but not for the Bulls.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
Cleveland. Yeah, if you could have got Cavs. Yeah, if you could have got Cavs, Ron Harper. Yeah.
Yeah, he's super athletic. No.
Who did T-Mac ever have? Who did Vince ever have?
Yeah, you got to look at those guys, but I don't think that the point guards didn't really have bounce like that back then. Like you remember seeing Kenny the Jet in the dunk contest. Like he didn't have
he threw it between his legs, man.
What? Back in the day, we had people throwing the ball between their legs, dunking it with 2 hands. They were doing that, and then they showed the clip. Oh man,
you got Kenny going.
They got Chilltown, dude, on that one. Looks like Dad comments. He said Nick Anderson magic. Yeah,
there it is, Nick Anderson.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember his first name. Thank you, Pops.
Good call.
Pops knows.
We got Doris Burke on the call tonight. Okay.
Yes, maybe I'm back live with you. Okay, so they're both talking still. Now it cut to Wemby.
I'm ahead of you, dog. But it's closer now. It's closer than it was before. So that's good for you. I got Rudy shooting free throws right now. Bink, bink, miss.
How are you so far ahead?
I don't know. Some of us are blessed. That's some of us just are. Okay, Rudy makes 1 of 2. Minnesota down 1. They got Sumo in the game.
Sumo here.
Sumo's back. Let's go.
Hey, we're gonna see another 40 ball from Io tonight.
You about to see him get dunked on by Wemby. Wow.
Anthony Edwards is here as well.
Yes.
See him
They're going to him. They're going to him early. Oh, he wants it. Yeah, you gotta chill. You gotta chill out, dog. You gotta chill out with that.
Oh, he really wanted it.
Okay, what are we doing now? So this is starting to turn into a goofy
playoff basketball, baby.
This is starting to turn into a goofy whistle, Wemby. This is turning into a goofy whistle, Victor.
Wemby,
I don't know about that, man. Come on, man.
Wemby, we got to put more points on the board. I know you have 12 losses.
So tell me, is this not a battle of the future face of the league right here? You have Ant, the American face of the league, and you got Wemby, the international face of the league. One fighting, duking it out right now.
We've been saying all year, bro. It really is the battle. Like Anthony Edwards has everything to it, and Victor Wembanyama already is everything to it. So it's the NBA wanted this playoff series, and we're
absolutely.
We're getting it early on too in their careers. This is awesome.
Get the Joker out of here, bro.
I want to see both these guys have a 40-point game.
Do you think Wemby or Rudy are they just speaking to each other in French during the game?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
They're just calling each other out in French.
Mm-hmm. It's all they do. I mean, they probably have a nice conversation.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's 2 pretty decent looks from Ant. I don't have a problem with him taking those shots. I like those shots from Ant. He might need to get inside to get it going. Might need a mid-range.
Yeah, can either of these teams just get downhill and get some points on the board? So a lot of three-pointers being chucked up.
Okay, so Minnesota is going with a big at the 4. We've got Naz Reid at the 4 spot. Oh.
Are they just letting Ant attack? Is that all this offense is
dunk
right
that.
now?
Rudy, go there. Gosh, come on.
Rudy. Come on, man. Let's get downhill, huh? Keep going. There we go.
If the Timberwolves win, can they beat Oklahoma City? I think the Spurs can. Great bucket from Naz. Great bucket from Naz. Naz looks like a guard. Okay, the Wolves
ain't competing.
The Wolves cannot beat Oklahoma City, and I'll tell you why. They cannot beat Oklahoma City because
you waited for the miss, ref.
Ant isn't healthy enough. Ant's not healthy enough to be able to beat Oklahoma City. Ant would have to drop 35 a game. He'd have to go year 3 finals Dwayne Wade in order to beat the Thunder. And if his knees are not healthy, no chance. You have to be in perfect form to beat the Thunder. So I agree. I agree with Rhoman. I think the Spurs are the only team that can beat the Thunder.
It's just hard to tell, man, because it's like the Timberwolves look really good. It's not even like, the Spurs are playing bad or the Nuggets have played really bad. Like the Timberwolves are just competing no matter what. So it does concern me. Like we might end up with a 1-1 series if the Timberwolves were to somehow make it.
For real. They're absolutely barking at each other in French. Yeah. It's getting real French in the paint.
Oh, we don't see it. Shout out to my French people.
Shout out to the French. Shout out to the French.
You guys have produced some great NBA players. Shout out to Reese Touche. Hope you're doing good out there in Cancun.
Oh, geez. Enjoying Cancun.
Yes, Ant, keep attacking.
It's a great
Somebody
got to
be open.
But look at this.
Spurs are playing hard, man.
Okay, Ant, stop shooting threes. Ant, please. Gosh. Come on, man.
Spurs are playing good defense. Come on, 6th man of the year.
Nah, he ain't got nothing. I like Finchy, though. I like that Finchy wants to play big at the 4. I think you got to keep that in the action. Look at this. Naz Reid right now is being defended by De'Aaron Fox, and we're not taking advantage of that matchup. We're not taking advantage of that. You cannot hide him. Naz got to do something down there.
Yeah, I feel like Naz has been a bit underwhelming this
he's been a lot more hot and cold this year than in years previous. Mm-hmm. He has.
But Rudy, man.
Bro, Rudy just threw him. Did you see that? Castle went to check him, and Rudy said, "Hoo-yah!"
Yeah,
he gave him the people's elbow.
Rudy's pretty big.
Rudy will throw an elbow, too. He does not give a rip. He'll throw an elbow.
Yeah, he's too uncoordinated. Those elbows are all over the place.
And they're high. They're up high.
No.
You're catching
What
something.
are your boys doing settling for so many threes? Can we get to the hoop?
Just assume it was going for a bank shot 3.
From the top of the key?
Yeah,
Hell
great 3-ball over Gobert, Keldon. Keep doing that. We love that.
Yeah, I'm not liking these looks so far. I mean, this is first quarter looks.
Thoughts on the
We're just
mailman?
going back.
Yeah, mail got delivered today.
Wow.
Normal stuff. Normal mail. Nothing crazy. That's what we want. Dunk it, Gobert. Oh my goodness. Brody, gosh. I'm so sorry if that's loud. I need somebody to comment and tell me if it's loud on the screen.
I can hear you
yelling.
It's not loud.
I need to know.
I just need to see somebody attack. Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah, that's a good shot. There he is. There he is. Okay, listen. Crazy fact about Tim Duncan. For any of you that are Survivor fans, Tim Duncan's brother has been the producer of Survivor since like the 2nd season. Crazy.
Just a giant.
And they both got the dreads going and everything. Like just talented in their fields individually. Just a very talented family. Absolutely incredible.
Real hardworking, talented people. Get me on there. Let's get me on there, Tim Duncan.
You trying to get on Survivor?
Yeah,
okay, Rhoman, what would be your strategy if you went on Survivor? How would you win? Have you even seen a season of Survivor ever?
Never watched Survivor.
Okay, but so how would you win? This is a great question. How would you win Survivor having never seen an episode?
There's no challenge that could take me out, and I'm a nice enough guy that I would stay mid-ground the entire time. Like nobody would ever vote me off. I don't think it would happen.
Oh man. How are you trying to set up your alliance? Who tell me the type of players that you're trying to link up with? Like who's going to be on the roster? Who's on the team?
Find another strong player, attach myself to them. But any like major decision, it's their fault. Because if it's too big of a decision and it hurts too many people, then I can just say I was going along. That's how you win. That's how you win. You play the mid ground.
All right.
It was either that or I was just going to take over and hope.
Hey, this one's going to hurt. This one's going to hurt.
No, I was never given the chance, Gabe. I was never given the chance.
Hey, they don't use bow drills on Survivor. They know what time it is. They know exactly what time it is.
Yeah, they be using glass. Stuff like
Listen
that.
To this. After Roman's extracted season, he should go to a more all-inclusive resort TV show. We need to get him on Big Brother. Yeah, he's done enough.
Yeah,
he's done enough.
Yeah. I've served my time in the wild.
Bro, I think I'd get cooked if I was on Survivor. I think I'd probably be first one to go, dude. I'd be first one to go home.
No,
they'd be like, this man's a bum.
No,
get him out.
That's not what would happen.
They send me home, dog. They send me home. They say,
I'd send you home, though.
You would send me home? You'd vote me out? See, if you, my brother, who's supposed to care about me, you're supposed to care about me. If you would send me home, then I'm definitely getting sent home.
Well, Moses, I've been here before. I want to win. I gotta win. I gotta win more than you. So
got you.
Yeah,
got you. I don't know. I think I'd get voted out quick. You know who I think actually would do really well? Meg.
In our family,
Meg would do really well. Meg would do really well because
she watched a lot of Survivor. Doesn't
she'd be competitive, but she's also so nice. She's so nice. Yep. She's a therapist. She'd be talking to everybody. She'd be so nice and so cool. And then, that'd be.
She'd either be the most loved or most hated, and people who only hate her because she played the game so well.
Because she played the game so well, like at the end, they're just like, we thought you were so nice, and you voted all of us off. How can you what do you have to say for yourself? I wonder if we'll get. I wonder if we'll get Meg.
Know how to win.
I wonder if Meg will be in the chat tonight. I don't think so. I don't think she's gonna brave the chat.
Get her on stream.
Get her on stream? No shot, dude.
I know that's not happening.
No shot. She never even. Okay, so back I used to stream. This is before I even had kids. This is before I went back to school. This one might have been like right after COVID. I was streaming. I'm live on Twitch right now. I repurposed the account, so it's my old Twitch account. Some of the guys they tapped in already, pretty cool. But Meg would never come on the stream. You would see her arm would come in. She'd make me a plate of food or something. She'd give me some food, but you would never see her on the stream. You'd never see her on the stream.
Meg don't want that. Meg don't need that. She got kids.
She's got a life to live. She's not worried about what's happening on the internet, dude. She don't care about the internet.
Not at all.
Okay, I'd like this. I don't know what to expect out of the Summit. Jeez, Nas, come on, dog. I think Nas got to stop looking at the refs. I think that's my thing. Nas acts like he should get a whistle. Nobody gives a rip about this guy. You cannot be acting like you're going to get a whistle.
Yeah,
That's my
I
thing.
hate that players with superstar tendencies who don't even average even 20 points per game. Like, you got to relax. Like, this is still the NBA.
Yeah. Okay, so the lineup right now, you got Nas and Rudy. Gobert's putting in a lot of minutes right now. I don't think he sat the entire first
came
quarter.
off the court. Terrence Shannon is already back in the game.
Yeah, because he's got McDaniels is on the bench right now.
Mm-hmm.
With the Sumu back, you have to wonder how many minutes Mike Conley gets in this game. You have to wonder how many minutes
he deserves a lot. You see what that dude did in game 1?
Oh yeah, he was awesome. Like, this is what I'm saying.
For
Everybody on that
series, bench, like,
please don't shoot a 3. Please don't shoot a 3. That's just. Oh, Ant. That's okay. Listen, if you're Minnesota and Ant's 0 for 5 and you're only down 5, you're not feeling too bad about this game, actually. You're not feeling too bad about it.
Good shot, DM.
Mike C in the 4th was clutch. He was. Captain K in the chat. What's up, hey?
Yeah, I feel like Conley was the reason that they won that game. Like, he closed out the game so well.
You think so? You're giving him that much credit?
I'm going to give him credit for it, yeah.
Okay.
The veteran point guard.
All right. He was good.
Julius Randle almost lost it for him.
Julius Randle did almost lose it, but he also had that tough left-handed. He had that tough left. Oh, yeah, he's good. Certified. Oh, a little Gortat screen. Oh!
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox getting a little buoyed.
Look at this Gortat screen from Cornette right here. He says, Rudy, we're not going to let you come over for the block. And Dosunmu says, I'll block it myself. I don't care.
Looked like a little unintentional Gortat screen. Love that one, though.
Okay, yeah. See, TJ, you're not a
That was a
point guard.
quick lob.
That was wild.
Fast.
That was like when you're in high school and like it was the first time that a kid tries to throw a lob and just launches it at you. Oh my gosh.
I did plenty of those my first year at college. I'd never thrown a lob.
Not really throwing a lot of lobs in Utah.
Yeah. I was trying to lob to myself. Actually, shout out to Ryan Flake. I was trying to lob it to him.
I could, back in my prime, I could catch a couple lobs.
We know that. Find Moses' Vine account. Let's catch him throwing a windmill down in the park.
Oh, dude. Yeah, there is a windmill on my Vine account. That's true. I forgot about that. How did you see that?
Because I had Vine.
Oh, my gosh. What was happening? He's a French hero. All right, listen.
Okay.
Minnesota.
Fournette putting in good minutes, though.
Minnesota has a tendency to be a little bit anemic on offense. You got to get some scoring going here. I would love to see Anthony Edwards in the mid post.
If you're just going to use Anthony Edwards as a decoy, that's what's going to happen. He's just a decoy, and it's like, I know he said it at the end of game 1. If I can just be a decoy for the entire lineup. But no, you can't.
He's saving for the 4th for sure.
You can't hide a guy with this much of this usage rate. You really
Do we
can't.
think the Wolves have learned how to box out in the last 2 days? Listen, we got a lot more athletic with Dosunmu in the game. And sir.
They haven't.
Bro, shut up, bro.
And if Ant keeps launching, that means there's going to be a bunch of long shots.
Shut up, bro.
Of course, right when I say that, Ant hits a 3-pointer.
Yeah. Great look, too. He faded a little bit. I was nervous. Yeah. Champagny being the one that was getting the boards. Once again, a testament to great coaching. You have a really, really good coaching matchup here. Really, really good. Like, everybody's playing high-level ball.
Cornette, just roll to the hit Cornette. Goodness. Give it to Cornette.
Why give it to Cornette when you can just bang home a 3 on your own?
Okay, wow.
Okay, Nas.
Let's get a good shot, huh?
Okay, relax, Keldon. Relax. Hey, give him a tech.
Right.
Hey, give him a tech. Give him a tech.
All right, Timberwolves fan.
Give him
back it up. I'm gonna need your team to put up
out there
20 plus in a quarter. 17 is not enough for you to be talking.
Give him a tech. We're calling for a technical foul there. I don't know, something about that. I don't like that. I don't like it.
This is my issue. Ant, stop talking, bro. You hit one shot. If you're going to play, brother.
Yeah, we're down 7, dog. You're 1 for 6.
Yeah, Ant got to chill a little bit.
Okay, end of the first. Feeling like our calls were pretty accurate. We have Spurs strong early, and we're predicting a Timberwolves run in the third, but Spurs probably winning this game. Yeah, probably going to be the Spurs tonight. If Minnesota steals this, oh boy, it's going to get ugly for Spurs fans. It's going to get real ugly for Spurs fans.
This is how the Timberwolves keep it close. Nas, Io, and Mike, depending on what his minutes are going to be, they're going to need to play. They're going to need to all have 10 plus, I think. And it's doable. Io's already 0 for 3, but we just need them to keep shooting. That's the only way they stay in this game.
I think you're asking for a lot out of Io. This is his first game back off the injury.
That's what I'm saying. It's the only way that they're gonna win this game. Io's already played 7 minutes, bro.
It's not enough. Two solid brothers left. Nice. That's good. That's good right there. I like that. I like Hayden in the chat. He's got it. What's more likely? T-Wolves make the finals or Jingles sees the floor tonight? Oh. If Jingles sees the floor, it's a disaster. Blowout.
So Jingle and Joe he's hitting the floor tonight.
Yeah? You think we're losing by what? We'd have to be down by like 16
I'm saying it's a 15 plus.
To go.
Yeah, it's 15 plus. I think Spurs lock it in. I don't think that was a good quarter for either team, but Wemby came out, I felt like, pretty early. And they're still up 7.
Wemby was good early. I think Wemby's playing well. I'm a little nervous about how many minutes. Rudy's playing right now.
No, he played the entire quarter, did he not?
Yeah, he played a lot of minutes there. That kind of makes me a little bit nervous, if I'm going to be honest with you. That makes me a little bit nervous. I don't want to see Rudy playing that much. What has happened to
Kyle Anderson's minutes?
He's hurt.
He's still hurt?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a little injury going right now.
Well, and Io comes back, and that just takes out your Bones Highland minutes too. It seems like Bones can always be that energy guy for you, but he's just not getting minutes, but he does launch.
Okay, it is strange that Bones isn't getting more minutes. I
feel like he doesn't play bad.
No. I mean, he's what I call a jackpot player. He's either going to hit some crazy ones and you're going jackpot, or you're going home with nothing. You're either hitting everything or you're getting nothing. He's not super
7 for 9 or 1 for 9. There's no
yeah. And he's going to shoot him either way.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot him no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah. So
and it's going to be some deep ones, fast break 3-pointers.
You would think where he was getting. Yeah. Then you got Ant. Yeah, you got Ant. It is weird though. It is weird because he was getting minutes against Denver, and then Ant goes down. You think he would get more minutes, but those actually go to TJ. Kind of strange. Really strange.
It's really weird. Really weird. He goes from not playing at all.
I need to listen to this Frenchman. Okay. Oh, Gobert.
I don't like the energy. I need it to be a little bit more, Rudy.
You don't like the energy? Okay, look at this lineup right now. So you've got Nas on Wemby. So the plan is to pull Wemby out of the paint. You should see paint scoring from the Timberwolves right here.
Well, yeah, you have Nas, McDaniels, and Randall in the game.
Correct. You should see the Wolves go at the paint almost every single time they touch the basketball. Jaden McDaniels makes it happen on the first possession in the second quarter.
Okay, but I'm also looking at how do we get Mike Conley in this action?
Just to compete.
Champagny just standing there. Yeah, just go to the side that Mike Conley's on. That's all you got to do if you're the Spurs. You got no help side defense. Yeah.
No, but this is the problem. Nobody can defend Wemby. That's why I'm a little bit nervous about the minutes. All right, we got Rudy Gobert has soft like Charmin energy. Fair. Absolutely fair. Rudy Gobert is hilarious. Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, that interview, I don't know. I just need some more from him, man.
That's good defense. But this is what I'm saying,
man. Like, Mike Conley is not allowed to help because if he does help, you're leaving.
That's what I do to Rhoman in one-on-one right here. That's what I do. That's what I do right here.
Going at it right here.
Lay.
Yeah, if you were 5 inches taller than me, baby.
That's what I used to do to him on the Nerf hoop.
Just attack Mike. Oh.
Yeah, we take that.
Where are we at? Who's getting the ball pregame?
Is that Bismack?
That is Bismack.
That a boy, Bismack. Way to stay in the league. Not to be confused with Bismarcky. Bismack Biyombo. Charlotte legend.
How many times are we going to show this replay of Moses scoring on me, bro? Move on.
The hardwood floor can defend Wemby right on the chin. Jeez. Yeah, that was a wild concussion.
Ugh.
That one was a crazy one.
Bad concussion.
Get some.
Hit his face twice. See, but I'm okay with those looks. Like, Jay McDaniels is going to hit those.
Yeah, me too. Especially because Wemby didn't have a hand up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a matchup I want to see. Oh,
you sure?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That spin move was quick.
That was disgusting. Oh, shoot.
Yo, why is that guy moving like that? What's going on here?
Oh, come on, Nas. Yeah, boy, get some. That's
7'5" who?
That's why you got Nas in the game. But you know what Nas doesn't do? Come over and help on that. Nas got to come over and play weak side right there. Don't let Keldon get a look like that. You got to play weak side.
This is what the Spurs are good at, man. You want to match my bucket. Now we're going to slow down the offense and get 2 easy ones. Well, yeah. That is just beautiful basketball. This
is the thing. In the same way that the Timberwolves want to attack the paint with this lineup, the Spurs also know that there is nobody in the game for the Wolves that's going to protect the paint. Nas does not protect the paint. I mean, maybe Julius, but I mean, he's not menacing like that. I mean, in a one-on-one matchup, yeah, but
yeah.
And you know that you've got Keldon and you've got nice. Yeah, you got Keldon and Castle that definitely love to attack the basket. The rookie's in the game. We got the rookie in the game.
Bryant getting some minutes. Wow.
I love that. I think Carter Bryant is going to be a great player for the Spurs. I am super excited about what he's going to do for the Spurs long term.
I'm really interested to see if we see some young fella mistakes, though.
No, I don't think
mistakes.
so.
He's been sitting for a while. I saw it in the first round.
Ant should sit
randomly
for another
getting
3
offensive
minutes.
fouls, dumb
agree.
defensive fouls. Let me see what you got, Carter.
I like Carter Bryant in the game. He's one of my favorite picks in the first round.
These year 1, year 2 guys, when they get into the playoffs, is like they try and match the physicality, but it's out of control every time, is what I've noticed. Like Stephon Castle just picking up a foul right there. Like he's trying to be super physical, but you have to. It's matching physicality. It's not about just being.
We got a double on Julius.
Baseline double. It works, man.
Great double from the weak side.
Yeah, hold the ball.
Harrison Barnes getting minutes here. Castle, that's not who you want to drive on. Oh, I don't know. I want to see the replay. Show me the replay.
I'm telling you, these young fellas on the Spurs know how to slow that basketball down.
I want to see the replay. I want to show the replay. Let's see it. Where's the foul? Where is it? Okay, there's a chicken wing. Pump fake. I don't know. I think he kind of jumped into his arm. I don't know.
He definitely jumped into his arm. But
yeah.
Jaden Daniels was kind of out of position.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so McDaniels goes to the bench. This is such an interesting rotation. You'd think that this... Well,
is Clark coming in? Is that Clark?
That's Clark. Yeah, you're bringing Clark in. No bones yet in this game, pretty sure. Kind of weird. Okay, this is one of my favorite takes that I saw is imagine if in the playoffs, when you beat a team, you get to take one of their players for the rest of the run.
Like bantam baseball, you just pick up a player.
Just legendary, dude. You've got the Timberwolves with Jokic.
Hey, Spurs would have Denny Otvia right now.
Oh, that's garbage. Get him out.
Spurs might be the best team in the league then.
No, we're not worried about Denny Otvia.
Okay, this is where we see a transition possibly if we get a bucket here.
Guillotine style, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly, Hayden. That's what we want. We want guillotine
style. Yeah, that's
style.
what it is.
That's what
guillotine.
We want.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That would be so funny.
Ingles over Clark, bad substitution. Listen, man.
Sounds like a Jazz fan.
Listen, you got to brush your teeth, dog.
Yo, can we give a shout out to Steph Castle for just attacking Anthony Edwards? They're about to go up double digits. Back-to-back free throw line trips for the guy in his second year.
Listen, when you're dealing with a knee issue, you're not really feeling it on the offensive end because you can control how you're attacking the basket. It gets you on the defensive end because you're reacting.
Hitting him with that lateral movement.
We
got to hit those, Steph. Good shot.
Well, Hakeem Olajuwon there. Nice.
Okay.
KG.
These next 3.5 minutes heading into our next TV timeout is some of the most important minutes of the game for me. This is where the Spurs
You're
either
gonna
make
see
it a 15-point game or the Timberwolves bring it back and make it interesting again. And this is usually where the
Ooh,
Timberwolves do lock in on the offensive end and get some good possessions.
good grief, Julius. Gosh.
Julius Randle don't want to lose, man. I
There's
can appreciate
nobody in
that.
the league that looks more like a football player playing basketball than Julius Randle. I know a
Yeah,
lot
the
of
only other
guys want to
person I can
talk
think of
about
is
how
Josh Hart, and they were on the same team.
yeah, bro. A lot of guys want to talk about how NBA guys can't play in the NFL. Julius Randle could play in the 3 technique, or he could play off the edge if he wanted to. He's got that bit high elbow spin, bro. He could put somebody in the blender in the
Probably
NFL.
put him at tight end, and he'd hurt some people.
Oh, he definitely would. He definitely would. All right, here we go. Here we
Is
go.
this
With this being a
offensive?
low-scoring game, I see final score 93-87 Spurs. But do we have some momentum? Spurs are okay. Spurs. I think that's low for San Antonio. You just wait till they start shooting the 3 ball.
I think Timberwolves might be at that score, but I think
Timberwolves might not crack 90.
Spurs are going to be a bit higher.
Oh, Lord. 2017. Gabriel was
You
living
just
big.
can't have a normal attack at the hoop with Wemby in the game.
Yeah, Gabriel's still caught up in 2017, man.
Oh, that's kind of tough, though. Oh, here
there
we
you
are.
go,
Look at this
Wemby.
matchup.
Julius Randle would be nasty in the
Good
indoor
hands.
football league post NBA career. They need to get him in that league. No, listen, they need to get him in that spring football league. Get a basketball player in the spring football league. Have him play for the Outlaws, the Dallas Outlaws. Yeah, put him with them.
Outlaws.
Crazy. No one watches that football at all. Football universally loved in the United States of America, and there is a league with football games being played, and nobody's watching them. Not even me.
Nobody cares. Do people watch the XFL?
No, sir. I don't think so. It's really weird. It really is weird when you think about it.
There's all these football fans, but they're not willing to watch it when it's
How are you going to put that on when you've got this? How are you going to put that on when you got playoff basketball? Get it. Come on, Mike.
Yeah, but all I hear is that people don't even like playoff basketball. Mike like that.
Who?
Oh, hell nah, Mike.
If you don't like playoff basketball, I don't know if I want you in my circle. You know? I don't know.
You can not like it, just don't ever say it out loud. How about that?
Fair.
Because there's too many people who just okay then. There's your momentum shift, Mo. Sorry, bro.
Foul on the Spurs. Fox will hit a dagger 3. He'll hit some dagger shots. He's still super quick. I think he at one point was the fastest in the league. I think Maxi's faster than him right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's still got all the quickness. He's still got all the quickness.
De'Aaron Fox.
Who wins one-on-one, Mo or Rome? Okay, so Rhoman beat me last time he played one-on-one. He beat me. This was a couple years ago when he was playing college ball, and I hadn't played basketball since my son had been born. So he also let me dribble like an infinite number of times before I would shoot, but I lost 2 games back to back. We haven't played since. I challenged him, but he flaked. He didn't want to play.
No, I said, yeah, we can set it up whenever. We can play this week. And then there was no follow-up. There was nothing said. But Rhoman would destroy Moses.
That's not true. That's not true. Now we're not playing because I'm not even going to hold you. I'm not trying to go play basketball if I can watch the games. Like, I'm trying to watch high-level basketball. What am I going to do on the court? Like, I'm trying to watch
as soon as the finals are over, that's what me and Moses will be doing for entertainment. We'll start a little series of us playing one-on-ones.
Series of one-on-ones with our record in the bottom. We just stream it live on TikTok. Okay, Ant in the Trap. Wild that he gets out of that. Nas wants another one over Wemby. Yeah, you're not making another one over Wemby like that. We actually might get jingles in the game.
Good offense,
man. Up like this in the 4th. Yeah, we might.
Those are the time. Yeah, you just double team it, get it out of Ant's hands. That's all you got to do. Oh no,
Clark. So this is what I'm talking about,
man. They already up 15. It's just.
Can we stop with the threes? Yeah, no. Listen, Minnesota doesn't care to win this game. Minnesota's offense, this is what happens. They get a little anemic on offense, and when you don't have Ant who can consistently score the basketball, it's a problem. Julius Randle, look at who is defending Julius. When we come out of this timeout, just go look at who's defending Julius and ask yourself, why would you not go down to the paint? Why would you not let Nas Reed take Wemby to the corner and go play in the paint? It's crazy.
You're getting none. You're getting no offense from anybody but. I mean, they're double teaming to just get it out of Ant's hands. Oh, wow, now.
Sit Ant, get him healthy for a home game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Listen,
now's the time. Get him out. It's over.
Yeah.
Call it now.
It's not even terrible because like basketball's a game of runs. So Minnesota's going to get a run at some point. You get a run in the second half. You throw Ant in at the end of the run. You see if he can get the game close, and if not, you just bench him. You just bench him.
I just don't think
Wolves are really good at fouling tonight. Great game plan. Yeah. Hey man, listen, you got to assert dominance in preparation for Game 3.
Yeah, what's that foul count looking like?
Yeah,
they've already doubled them up in free throws. Spurs are 10 for 11.
Listen. Did you see who's refereeing tonight? You see number 48 out there? You know who that is?
Oh, it's Scott Foster out there.
Scott Foster's in the game. So all of you people talking about the fouls, Scott Foster's in the game. You know what his nickname is? The Extender. The Extender, because he extends the series.
Mr. Game 7.
Mr. Game 7. Listen, the NBA called and said we need Wemby to play as many playoff games as possible. Do not let the Wolves win this. Just stop fouling Fox. I agree.
If we're looking at statistics, I mean,
Fox is not fouled.
Nobody's shooting well in this game. Like the Spurs are 41%. Timberwolves are 30% from the field. We got 22% from the 3-point line, 18% from the 3-point line. Like this is playoff basketball. We're getting good energy. It's just Timberwolves can't buy buckets at all.
Yeah, listen, Randall's got 2 points. Anthony Edwards has 3. It's not looking
Randall's
great.
taking 3 shots, man. This is supposed to be your lineup.
That's what I'm saying. You needed Julius to give you 28 tonight. You needed 28, and you haven't gotten any of it. So kind of unfortunate, but we'll see. There's still a lot of basketball game left to be played. If you're Minnesota, you could still go on a 6-0 run to close out the half and end up just right there. You kept it close in the second quarter, and you never know what's going to happen.
And I don't get the taking.
The real one-on-one we should talk about is Scott Foster versus Chris Paul. Oh man.
Hey, Scott Foster wins every time. We know this. This is why this man doesn't have any rings.
Scott was hyped when Chris retired. He's probably one of the only people that was excited about the way that Chris Paul was forced out of the league.
Just wait till Chris Paul comes back as a coach. We don't see a fight.
Chris Paul should have been behind the bench for either the Spurs or OKC to get him a ring.
Give him a couple years, he'll probably be there. I'm assuming Chris Paul will become a coach.
You think Chris Paul coaches?
Yeah, I feel like he's going to become a coach.
I feel like players sometimes at that level don't coach. I feel like players at that level don't coach. Steve Nash coached, Kid coached. So maybe
exactly
I'm wrong.
What I was going to say. Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, like the two guys who compete with, the two guys who compete with him for that sort of like true point guard are the coaches. Which is why I can't believe like John Stockton was never a coach.
Chris Paul definitely should have been OKC. Definitely should have been there. They should have picked him up, thrown him a bone. I don't know. Daignault just doesn't scream coach.
Yeah, they're trying
when
to
look at
Daignault
now. I don't look at Daignault and I go, that's a coach. I look at Daignault and I'm like, I don't know. And that's probably why nobody gives him credit. Thunder. Well, why would I? Nobody gives him credit. Everybody gives Shea the credit and they give the GM the credit. That's who gets the credit in OKC. They're not shouting out the coach very much. The man won coach of the year a couple years ago, wasn't even in the top 3 this year, and they were great. No, I'm not saying he's a bad coach. I'm just saying he doesn't look like a coach. Same with Denver's coach. Denver's coach don't look like a coach.
Dude, you don't like?
You think Denver's coach is commanding the locker room? I don't know.
Like Adam Monroe, the guy who was just an assistant coach who got to take the job.
I just want to see Le coach. Me too.
Ron ain't gonna coach.
No, he definitely isn't.
Yeah, Ron is one of the players where he's too great to demonstrate coaching. It's a Magic Johnson thing. He won't be able to do it. I don't
listen.
Think so.
Bron's going to be the owner of one of the expansion teams.
We'll see about that. That'll be happening soon.
Yeah, Bron's going to be running one of the expansion teams. That's what's going to happen. He's going to be owner of the expansion teams, and people are going to be like, hey, he's not the GOAT. And then what's going to happen is our guy Bron's going to probably win 3 rings. He's going to win 3 rings as an owner. It's going to be a while till he gets them. It's going to be a long time when he gets them. He's going to get 3 rings as an owner, and people are going to go, hey, man, 7's more than 6, baby. 7's more than 6.
Crazy that if he gets 3 more, he only has 1.
Bron will own Vegas. KD will own Seattle. Exactly. Hey, there you go,
Rook. KD would be a terrible. Whoa!
Yeah, there you go, Rook. Carter Bryant, man. Listen, if you haven't paid attention to Carter Bryant, You're going to be talking about this guy in a couple years. He's going to be a quality defender, quality shooter, attack the basket type of player. Really, really good, really solid NBA player, this kid.
We are double teaming Ant as soon as he crosses half court. They are willing to let anybody else score.
They should.
Take a Terrence Shannon 3-pointer in the corner.
They should.
What?
Terrence Shannon, I don't know, man. We're down 14. Listen, Wolves need to oh my goodness, Victor, jeez.
Yo, this shouldn't be allowed, man.
Did Rowe try to disrespect KD? No, Roman's fair about KD.
Yes, I don't like Kevin Durant. Yes.
Oh, hey, he said it. I tried to help him out there. I
don't like KD.
Wemby's gonna do it again. Wemby wants to do it again. He wants to cook Gobert. Oh, he gave him the spin. Yeah, you're not Kobe.
He was trying to have fun. You're not early
Kobe.
on too.
You're not Kobe.
Yo,
give me that foul. You're not Kobe.
This is exactly how I expected game 1 to go. Okay, Julius. Moses, what do we got to say about that? Huh? What are you guys doing?
I don't love that out of Julius. Listen, go get the and one. Don't try and get the 2 free throws.
I'm glad he's getting to the free throw line, but I just got to acknowledge that Julius Randle was almost parallel with the ground.
Yeah, I'm never a fan of that. It's not a basketball move. I will say this though. He's probably going to miss the second free throw. That's my guess.
Okay, so do we take Ant out? Get Ant out of the game right now, right?
Yeah.
I would assume.
It's getting ugly. Dosunmu, non-existent in this series. Hasn't done a thing. Okay, Wemby's out of the game. Yeah, I don't know. This should be
probably a good time to get Wemby out. Now you can just go back and forth until the half. I mean,
okay, but if you're up 16, why would you play Wemby very much?
You don't need to until they get it back to even single digits.
The Popovich differential. Yeah. I mean, listen, Popovich was in the film room with Wemby. He was in the film room breaking down game 1 footage.
Yeah, Pop just gets to do it from a bird's eye view now.
Oh my goodness. Fox blows the layup after a great move. $1 million move.
Left-handed guy.
5-cent finish.
Trying to make a right-handed finish.
Well, you're about to see another air ball layup from my guy TJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you don't score here.
Don't try Ant, bro. Trash. Do it to him, Ant. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Shoot it, Gobert. Just shoot the 3, Gobert.
It's getting out of control.
Yeah. We look like a mess.
Do something, Julius.
Yes.
Come on.
Yep. There you go, Julius.
Okay, Julius.
It's a bum foul.
Alex Rodriguez is looking huge, bro.
Bro, he does look jacked. It looks like he's back on the juice.
That was not what I remember from seeing him at Timberwolves. He looked
back
huge.
On the juice. He's back on the juice. He's got one of those old school suits. He's channeling LeBron 2003. Yeah. Hey, look, we got Bones in the game. I love that. That's been the mini commentaries. Where is Bones Highland in this game?
That's what matters to the Timberwolves. Is Bones Highland playing good?
Listen, if you're down 15, 16 points, why not throw a jackpot player in, see what you could get? Microwave.
Yeah, just like you talked about. Yeah, get your streaky guy out there. See if he can do something special.
See if he's got it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Get him the ball right now.
Spurs just continue to get to the line, man.
He gave up an offensive rebound.
Too many possessions, man.
Lost J-Lo straight back to the needles. Yeah. Sip the juice. I got enough to go around. That's what he's listening to. He's a big Eric.
The juice.
Eric B. and Rakim fan, that guy.
Okay.
Oh, Julius.
Yep. It's just double whoever, man. It's just double a superstar. Yeah, I gotta lob that one. Oh.
Okay, stay in front, Rudy. Rudy has been solid in the paint, dude. They are not scoring over him. They really are not.
There's a lot of left-handed guys in this series.
Oh, we got Ant's talking about ducks on the stream, bro. Ant's talking about ducks.
Good attack, Ant.
Rudy's got to block that.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all got to back it up, though. You get a bucket. You can't be trading if you're the Timberwolves.
Okay, this is my question. This is an honest question. This is a really honest question right here. Oh my goodness. Gobert airballs a dunk.
Rudy, you are making yourself look a lot worse now.
I was about to say, why does Rudy not get put in a pick and roll more? He airballs dunks, ladies and gentlemen. Airballs the dunk. brutal.
Well, this is what I think it is, man. Like through the first series, the Timberwolves did a good job at including Rudy in the offense to make him feel comfortable. Now it feels out of his norm. It feels like the good bucket. It feels like it's back out of his norm and it's like randomized, just throw up a lob. It's not even really coming off a pick and roll. It is really a random bucket for him and it's not working out.
Castle makes these dagger shots, man. He's the kind of guy that he stops a run, or he puts you up just enough, forces the other team to take a timeout. Devin Vassell hasn't done much in this game. You're hoping that you maybe get a little bit more out of Vassell at some point.
You have 0 points from Devin Vassell and Champagnie.
Yeah.
Only 5 shots between the two of them. Devin Vassell has 5 boards, though. But all you're really getting is defensive end from them. Keldon Johnson's been pretty big off the bench.
Still working out, though. Johnson's been aggressive. He's trying to get his.
This has not been a bench game. That's the only, like I said, it's the only way that the Timberwolves are going to stay in the game was to include some bench points, but you're getting no production from their bench besides Ant. But what's the deal with that? Tell me why you bring Ant off the bench. Why not just start him?
Just trying to control his minutes, I think. Maybe you're hoping that you're going to the starters early and then you're just putting him with the second unit's not good at scoring the basketball. That's the thing. Like the second unit is not great at scoring. You're seeing it happen real time. That's why you bring him in with the second unit.
I feel like you really would rather live with that and just let the guy start. I mean, Rudy Gobert's played 16. Julius Randle's played 15. Anthony Edwards he's just a minute behind with 14. Like just put this guy in the starting lineup and let him go early. Everybody's got to start the game. You might as well let your superstar start with everybody else.
I think he's.
I get it. He's coming off an injury, but
minutes.
Look, the plus minus now. I'm checking that out. Nobody has a worse plus minus than Anthony Edwards. He's minus 15, but that's because he's getting doubled. Like that's plus.
Yeah,
minus
and he opened the game 0 for 5. Roman, he opened the game 0 for 5.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the bringing the star off the bench because he's coming back from injury. If you're not going to delay his minutes, just let the guy play ball.
That's a fair take. Listen, if you're going to bring him off the bench, you got to play him. You got to play him on some more conservative minutes. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
And now you're down this much.
Now you're asking yourself, why are you playing him? You don't want to have a Jason Tatum. You don't want to have a Jason Tatum situation.
You got to recognize this is a series. Like you can. I hate to say it, but you can lose a game. You won the first one. It's just I don't know, man. I would love to see the Timberwolves somehow keep this interesting and have this go 2-2 at one point. But if Ant keeps playing, it just worries me.
I don't know. Finchie's a good coach, man.
Finch is good.
In Finch, we trust.
He's going to be there a long time.
Finchie's done a great job. I saw a lot of people, they were mad at the way he was talking post-game. In the post-game after game 1, he was saying, hey, some of those blocks were goaltends. Some of those blocks were fouls. We didn't like that. We'd like to see those called the right way. That's how a coach is supposed to coach. It's good coaching. You're supposed to manipulate the game in your team's favor, but you're supposed to do it in a way that doesn't negatively impact your team. So when he says it in the post game and it gets picked up, right, it gets syndicated, everybody sees the videos, that's good. That's good for him because the league sees that. And then they see the replays, right, because people post the videos. They see the goaltends, they see the fouls, and you're hoping that you get less of that. And Wemby, go look at his block numbers. Is he at 7 blocks this game?
Yeah. No, I think he only has 1.
Exactly. So that's good. It's good. That's good coaching from Finchie. Really, really good coaching.
Really good coaching, but your players are playing terrible.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right, man. We needed to win 1.
Yeah, they already stole 1.
We already stole 1. We're playing on house money tonight. This is a house money game. We're okay. We're all right. Okay.
Yeah, Spurs.
You got nothing to worry about.
Really,
we're not afraid of Luke Cornett. Cornett's a good guy though. We like Cornett, but we're not afraid of him.
Yeah, Spurs are just playing good defense, man.
Okay, so we brought Gobert back into the game. And continues to, oh, geez.
Are we seeing a double? Are we going to see a double?
Nope. Good wave off bucket. Ant is just the truth, man.
Hey, a little bit of rest coming off a timeout.
Who's got a prettier mid-range jump shot, Ant or Shea?
Prettier? Ant.
Yeah, I agree.
More consistent? Nobody better than Shea.
Yeah. Give Mitch
Keldon,
Johnson 5 years of yelling. He's going to sound exactly like Doc Rivers. Don't do that. He does have.
Oh yeah, voice. He's already here. He's already here.
Oh man.
Here, help, help, help. That's a good one. I like that joke.
Oh, nice job, Harper.
See, that's why you take transition threes right there. If you can get your guys to get back, you can get an offensive board.
When you like Vassell shooting that shot too, you want him to look for the shot. He's been great.
Where's the double coming from? Oh, get in there.
Ant.
This is my problem with Ant. Ant be trying to shoot his way out of his way back into the game.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's got to play inside out, but I think but he can't right now. He can't attack the basket like he normally does. Okay, Bones Highland's he's gonna launch it. Bones Highland's gonna shoot this. Shoot it, Bones.
Falls apart,
Called it. Yep, told you. And there it is. There's your jackpot. Looks like it's a miss tonight from Bones. We're gonna be down 20 at the half. This game, the goose is cooked, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's some crazy energy going on in San Antonio right now.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some people that say Dylan Harper is going to be one of the great guards in the NBA, and then there's others that are saying if he's so great, why is he coming off the bench right now? Where do you stand on Dylan Harper and his career moving forward?
No, I think he is going to be really good. I think it's just who the Spurs are. Like
now, and with the steal too.
Yeah, this guy just does everything, man.
Dunk, like 3-ball steal, high value.
You saw it in I think it was game 3 against the Trailblazers. He did everything. This man had, I think, 20 points in the second half in one of the games. Like he really does everything, and you can put him in any role, and he will execute. Like playoff basketball, his first playoff series, and he's doing stuff like what he did in the first playoff series, and then he's doing this right now. I think there's good stuff coming from him. Who knows if they can hold on to him, because that's going to be a star in the league. Like he was a high pick for a reason. That is a superstar. The only reason he's not playing is because he's got Rookie of the Year and a franchise point guard in De'Aaron Fox that are ahead of him.
Randall, you dribbled into Wemby. You have to pick up we're going to have to just pop it in a double team. Oh, my goodness. Dylan with another steal and an assist. This is great minutes out of Harper. This is incredible minutes out of Dylan.
Wow. This was just 15, wasn't it?
Yeah, they opened up a can. No timeouts. Minnesota's not calling a timeout. Look at this defense from Harper. Okay, this is the switch. Oh, they do not want Fox to have to defend.
Just double. Just get it out of his hands. Yeah.
That's a foul. There's kind of beef.
He'll take that one.
There's kind of a little bit of beef between Keldon and Ant. Little bit of beef.
There's something there, you think?
Oh, there was in game 1. Yeah, there is a little something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They're jaw-jacking a little bit at each other. They got something to say.
So what? Do both of those steals go to Dylan?
They should.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of steals, man. 8 steals in the first half for him.
For the Spurs.
11 turnovers for the Minnesota in the first half. That is not winning basketball.
Not a great game out of Minnesota. That's all right.
And it's interesting because the rebounding numbers aren't that crazy. It's really just okay. Nothing there. All right. What a half for the Spurs.
Minnesota scoring in 2 quarters what Oklahoma City does in 1. 35 out of Minnesota. Halftime score 59-35 right now in this game. It's tough. It's tough for your Minnesota fan. It's tough to watch, but I think everybody on the planet expected it. I think I expected this to be a 14-point game, not a 24-point game. But listen, you got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the good with the bad.
When you have a superstar coming back off an injury, and I like what Mitch Johnson is doing with this. The double teams straight when the superstar crosses half court. I mean, they did it for Julius Randle. They did it for Anthony Edwards. It seemed like every possession, get it out of their hands, make the role players make a decision, and it has made for a lot of turnovers.
I'll tell you one of the greatest things if you're on the Spurs right now, this is high quality basketball from top to bottom, right? You had Wemby come out and get you buckets early, Dylan Harper late, and a lot of guys scoring in the middle. Everybody seems to be getting buckets. This is equal opportunity basketball right now. And that's what makes the Spurs so scary. The Spurs, over the course of the entire season, they've never had to rely on Victor Wembanyama on the offensive end to dominate. They don't need to. He can score 22 or 24 a game, and they're more than viable. They can beat anybody in the league. And I think keeping his usage rate low is what allows him to stay healthy. It's what allows them to be so competitive at this stage of the season. And that's just what is so unique about this team. Because when you look at the Thunder, Shea will give you 30. He'll give you 35. But when it comes to San Antonio, the others are so much more impactful, and they're very consistent, very consistent. People were making an argument that Keldon wasn't even the sixth man on the Spurs, that it was actually like Dylan, just because of kind of when those substitutions happen. And the fact that you can even have that discussion just shows how good this roster is from 1 to 9, 1 to 10. It's beautiful, beautiful basketball.
Yeah, I feel like you can have about 9 starters. If you want to be real about it, probably 7. But those Dylan Harper minutes that you get in the second quarter were crucial. I mean, in 12 minutes, because he played a little bit in the first quarter, but 7 points. This man has in 12 minutes, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He is plus 14.
Yeah.
Like Dylan Harper has been the difference maker who just took this game. It was a 15-point game, and he pushed it to 10 with the defense that he just played. It's just incredible stuff to see from the rookie. Like Stephon Castle has probably been the only player that I've been like, okay, he maybe shouldn't have done that. I mean, he's got 4 turnovers.
Yeah,
but it's spread across. If I have any say for the Timberwolves in the second half, just go ahead and rest everybody. You're down 24 points at halftime. Just
pull a Greg Popovich and just just call it. Just be like, hey, we're done.
Call this one, man.
Move on.
Call this one, man. I don't think it's happening.
Well, sometimes you don't want to give a team too much momentum. We got a comment. Lou Dort has a solution for that. Listen, you Lakers fans, you better watch out. Lou Dort might end Austin Rivers' extension if you're not careful. Austin Reeves. Sorry, Austin Rivers on the mind after what he said to Draymond. Jeez.
They'll both be out the league soon with the way he's playing. So
Austin Reeves just cannot play in the postseason. He's not good in the postseason. He just isn't.
As soon as a team has the opportunity to plan for Austin Reeves, they know exactly what to do.
Yeah, I've never been a big Austin Reeves guy. I know my guy Hayden knows that. He's listening right now. Never been a big Reeves guy. Don't think he's the type of player that you want. If you're the Lakers, you want a guy like Devin Booker. You want a guy like Donovan Mitchell to pair with Luka. You need somebody that's a little bit more athletic. I understand like neither one of those guys is a great defender, but Austin Reeves, he's just not the one. You don't want to pay him $48 million.
If Luka's healthy, Austin Reeves probably looks really good on the court right now. But because he becomes technically the main scoring option, like I know LeBron's getting more points through the playoffs, but Reeves is a better scorer than LeBron at this point. He averaged more in the regular season. So it may be if Luka's there. If we can get Luka back, what people are saying, like maybe he comes back game 5, we'll see what we could potentially get if they even make it to a 5th game. But I don't know. I feel like Austin Reeves thrives when he can go under the radar, when it can be a regular season game where he's randomly the number 1 option, or when Luka is the number 1 option and Braun is facilitating and Reeves can go for 35. It's like a perfect situation for this guy. So it's easy when he's the one trying to score. I mean, what was it? 3 for 16 in game 1? Just an awful performance.
Yeah, he's not a main scorer and is coming off the injury. Totally fair, but you got a lot of guys coming off injuries that are playing a heck of a lot better. Cade Cunningham coming off injury, playing a whole lot better.
But Mo, he got injured during the regular season. He had time
so did
to
Reeves.
come into the playoffs.
Bro, so did Reeves.
No, but Reeves
Cunningham had a collapsed lung. He had a collapsed lung. What are you talking about? So
exactly. You just got to get your wind back for that. This dude had an oblique injury.
Oblique injury is not worse than a lung. What are you talking about?
He was out for months. Mo. Just the timing is different too. Like no. Series.
Cade just has that dog in him more than Austin has that dog in him. Austin's not built like
I can't disagree with that, but now you're comparing Austin Reeves to Cade Cunningham. You're comparing an MVP candidate.
It was not his first game back, Hayden. It was not his first game back. He played against Houston.
Yes, it was.
No. Reeves?
Yes.
He played against Houston.
Okay, he played 1 game.
So it wasn't his first game back. Who said it was his first game? We got a comment. It was the first game back. I was
Oh,
responding
okay.
to the comment.
Okay.
I was responding.
Okay.
Listen, I got to keep up with the chat.
Fair
Okay,
enough. Fair
chill. Relax. But there's a
Okay,
lot
so
of
he
guys
has
that have come off of injury
2
that have played
games
better
under
in the
his
first
belt.
games back. Yeah, he
Well,
wasn't good.
I'll give you this. Austin Reeves
No
is a
excuses.
25-plus point per game scorer. Coming back and putting
For
up
how many minutes? We're not talking about that. Get that
a
comment out of here.
stupid game like that. You need more
about
from a guy who's averaging points like that. You do need more from him.
The Lakers have to play perfect. The Lakers have to play. They have to play a perfect game to beat the Thunder, and they have to play a perfect game 4 times out of 6. Now that's the thing. It's just not going to happen.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think game 1 was that bad. Bron started the game good. They were there. They were there throughout. It seemed like the
Bron was solid
up until like that fourth quarter, and then it just like falls apart because
Bron was solid because the Thunder can't defend a power forward. But the fact that we got Draymond on the cast tonight.
Yeah, what's Draymond talking about? What's big beard Draymond talking about?
Let's see what he's got to say. You think he dropped an Austin Rivers reference?
First of all, I don't like the suit.
Let's see if the lake show is cooked. Unfortunately, yes, but that's okay. That's all right.
Hey, they've been cooked since 2020, man.
Oh come on, man.
That's the truth.
Cooked is crazy.
What? One Western Conference Finals since then?
Cooked is crazy. There's plenty of teams that haven't even been that far, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but it's not in comparison. It's just the Lakers are cooked. They are. It's over for them.
Lakers just couldn't play against Jokic. That's the biggest thing. They were the one team that they're the one team that can't beat Jokic.
The one team.
Well, the Timberwolves can beat them all the time. We got no problem beating those guys. We love to play those guys.
Guy beats the team twice. Thinks his team's the go.
I don't know. I think what Austin Rivers was saying about Draymond was true. He is one of the luckiest players in the history of basketball, and he will be the lowest. He'll be on the lowest of the totem pole of Hall of Famers if he makes it. Him and Gobert are going to be at the bottom. They're going to be at the bottom of the Hall of Famers for sure.
I mean, can't really disagree. I would have loved to have seen him go to the Grizzlies. He should have. What are we saying about Robert Sacre? What we got going on?
Cooks and soccer. Gonzaga legend.
I mean, you have to be happy with what you got in the bubble. Like, that was beautiful.
You want a title. It's a legitimate championship.
Yeah.
We're not. Listen,
but I'll give you that. Like,
mid-2010,
late Kobe, that is bad basketball.
Listen, Swishlist Podcast, we don't knock the bubble championship. It's a legitimate championship. It's a real ring.
The most legit championship.
Especially because the Lakers were good before and they were good during the bubble. It's not like they sucked before and then we're just all of a sudden
incredible. Only team that was competing was the Bucks.
Guangdong Tigers, Robert Sacre. Yeah, there it is.
Guangdong Tigers. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Get ready to learn Chinese.
One of the best running jokes ever. Can't
going to China. You're either going to China or you're going to Cancun if you're in the NBA. There's no in between.
We're so toxic, man. The NBA is just so toxic.
Okay, the worst part about NBA fans is because of like all of these analytics nerds, we've also now become like the worst of baseball fans.
Yeah.
Like baseball fans are like, the on-base percentage for this player rivals this guy from 1942. And it's like, now we're doing the same stuff with stats. Like, it's
usage rates,
true shooting. We're talking about
offensive
true shooting.
Yeah, his offensive rating, his win shares. He actually has the best win shares when you talk about the fourth quarter.
Nobody's talking about win shares. Shut up.
Nikola Jokic would like to talk about win shares.
I bet he would. He can talk about win shares in Serbia.
Yeah, he's gone, man.
Yeah, he can say it in Serbian. We don't need to see him.
Everybody, unless you're in Denver, unless you're in Colorado, is kind of out on Jokic right now. I'm excited to see what this revenge tour looks like next year. He's going to need to put up something crazy.
It's not going to look like anything, dog. Jokic ain't doing anything. Listen, the Spurs and the Thunder have snatched the league out of his hands. They stole it from him. They stole his lunch, sat down across from him at the table, opened it up, and started eating it. They don't even like the food.
Hey,
they just want to make sure he doesn't eat the food. Ant is still in that mix. Ant's that kid. Ant's the kid in class that's got no problem getting in trouble.
I feel like Ant is going to end up winning a few championships, and he's going to be the reason that Nikola Jokic is not ranked higher.
Do you
Like
think Ant wins those?
in
Do you
his
think Ant wins
prime
those rings?
years, I think Ant's gonna get a couple eventually. But
Where?
like
In Minnesota, or
we're
do you
not
think he
even
has to do
in.
what KG did? Does he have to leave?
No, he'll be in Minnesota. They'll figure it out eventually. He's not even in his prime yet. We're still pre-prime Anthony Edwards, as long as he can get those knees healthy. But
What do you consider
I
the
feel like
prime?
Jokic is gonna go down as one of those players. He got one ring. Like he'll be all time, but it's gonna be he could just never get past those Timberwolves.
What do you consider the prime of a player from year what to year what on average?
Anywhere from about year 8 to year 12.
Okay. So
That's
yeah,
prime.
I mean, Ant's not there yet. This is year 6 for Ant. Or year 5.
If you come into the league and are like a top pick, that's why I say year 8 to year 12, because that's when we can really see you flourish. But like, it's iffy. But like, yeah, year 9 or 10.
When you're midway through, so when you're midway through the Supermax, you should be hitting your prime.
Exactly. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like superstars, anywhere from year 6 to 8 is where you really see the takeoff.
Sure.
But yeah, if you're gonna have a long career, those greatest of all time.
What is happening? Oh my gosh, Shaq. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Is Shaq vaping?
Shaq on the hookah on. They got him on FaceTime showing his feet. Turn it off. They got him on FaceTime with the feet.
Oh my gosh, hell nah.
Oh, disgusting. Oh.
I'm in Yugoslavia getting stem cell treatment. Show it. He says, show it.
My man's trying to get fired. That is crazy, bro.
They're going to cut to commercial after showing that.
They have to go straight. That was disgusting. What are we showing?
This is what
Shaq's
it's about
toes?
now.
This is the worst thing.
And we're still talking about Shaq's feet.
They doubled down because Shaq, he flipped the camera on his feet, and then they showed a picture of his feet on the feed. Yeah. So they were like, yeah, listen, everybody, welcome to halftime where we get to see Shaq's feet. Disgusting.
Yeah, can we get this halftime to just go a little bit quicker?
Bro, halftime's basically over. I'm a big fan of these shorter halftimes out of the NBA. These have been awesome.
Straight 15 minutes. Let's get back to basketball.
In and out. Get back to the game. Mm-hmm. Get back to the game. I'm okay with like an extra commercial in every TV timeout for a shorter halftime. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that.
I agree.
A lot of people have said that
TV timeouts.
A lot of people have said that these NBA guys have kind of fallen off. That Kenny, Shaq, and Chuck and Ernie, that they've fallen off. That the NBC product, the Peacock product, the Amazon product, those are better products. Halftime, pregame, postgame. How are you feeling about it? Do you agree?
It's true. I don't think they provide as much passion or knowledge that they used to. Like when even 10 years ago, it was way better. Like they would get so much more passionate. They had so many more bits. Like, and now Chuck knows less players than he's ever known. They'll do that. Name this random player, and it'll be like Julian Champagny, and he doesn't even know who it is. Like,
okay, but he's a twin. You never know. No, that's not the reason.
They don't care, man. They don't care about it enough anymore. I think the whole debacle with Turner, with TNT
kind of killed it.
Just killed the vibes. Like this is kind of their retirement tour. We'll do a few more years and then it's over. But you just don't get the analysis. Like even the little bits like Shaq and Kenny running to the board. They don't really do that anymore. It's just not. You don't get the same vibes.
One of my favorite things about this run is watching Carmelo, Vince Carter, and T-Mac tell me about how to win games in the playoffs, and none of them won.
It's the wrong group of guys, but they're here, man.
You have to have one guy that won a title sitting on the bench.
That's why when they do the show, they get like Dirk in there.
Well, Dirk's Amazon. Dirk's Amazon.
True. Yeah, that's
so they've got Dirk and Udonis that can both talk about winning championships. You have to have one guy that won some titles because you got three guys that are like, let me tell you how to score the basketball. You're like, okay, buddy.
Yeah, what would you do in these situations, Carmelo Anthony? Man, I just knew how to score the ball. That's what I was doing out there.
I'm gonna take him to the mid post, pump fake 8 times, and throw a midi, shoot a 3-ball. Hit myself in the head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then T-Mac.
Go for a dunk, not touch the rim.
T-Mac has
T-Mac's
the
like,
right
yeah, I'm going to lose in the first
mentality,
round.
but like, yeah, he just never gets the luxury of doing anything.
One of my
Well,
favorite players,
T-Mac
man.
is a killer.
One of my favorite players all time, man, T-Mac.
Yeah.
Very few people are bigger T-Mac fans than me.
Wemby has already accomplished just as much as that, man, if not more.
Okay, we're not going to say if not more. I mean, T-Mac was dropping 30 a game.
This guy's already got a defensive player of the year. What's T-Mac got to show?
Buckets.
Scoring title?
A lot of buckets. Yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, heck of a lot of buckets. Bro was certified.
Did he get? Was it
one?
2?
He was certified. He was certified. Certified scorer. Okay. If you're in Minnesota, we're going
2 years in a row.
Yeah, bro. We're going to start the second half with Ant on the bench again. And if you're Minnesota, you need to go on an 8-0 run within the first 3 minutes.
Is Anthony Edwards in the game?
Nope.
He is not. Good job, Timberwolves. Just call it, man.
Look at this. Champagnie cannot defend Julius Randle. Oh, my gosh.
I don't think anybody on this court.
We got to stop shooting 3 balls, TJ. This is why he was out of the rotation. What's Wemby doing on the floor?
Can't keep his feet, man. It's a giraffe out there.
That is one of the worst shots I've ever seen him shoot. That was horrible.
Yeah, Mike.
I feel like we didn't see McDaniels for a long time.
I agree. He did kind of.
Here we go. We got something in the chat.
Backseat role.
Who needs to show up more, Ant or Gobert? Both have played more minutes than we'd like. Gobert's been solid. Gobert's been really good. He airballed a dunk. Amazing. No, he's been good.
I don't think you ever ask for Rudy Gobert to show up in any form. He just plays good defense.
It's not his fault that they don't play pick and roll more. That's not his fault. That's just not what the offense calls for. So, and let's be honest here.
I know Chris Finch is so pissed right now.
Let's be honest here. You want to see him try and take Wemby one-on-one? It's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be one of the worst plays you've ever seen in basketball. You'd fire Chris Finch. That's a foul. Yeah, that's an easy foul. Unnecessary arm straight to the chest. Easy call for Scott Foster.
Dude, Timberwolves are shooting 29% from the field.
From the field? What's their three-point percentage? 18?
13.
13, even worse.
2 of 16. They've taken more three-pointers. They've taken more shots, which is crazy to think.
How does Gobert not block that shot?
Because he's uncoordinated.
Okay. Yeah, Wemby alters the shot.
And did he not hit anybody there?
Apparently not.
It's just wide open looks. You're lucky.
How much you want to bet Wemby wants to break Rudy Gobert's ankles so bad? Called it.
I wonder.
Oh. No foul. No foul.
Oh my.
Did he catch that in the air and shoot it?
He did.
Okay. There's an anime called Kuroko's Basketball. And in the anime, there's a guy who jumps and the dude passes the ball to him while he's in the air and he shoots that thing.
I think even I've seen that clip.
Yes.
The one where he's
Kuroko's
10 feet in the air.
Yes. Bro is all the way in the air, flips that thing, dude. And it is just, he's in the air. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. It's a crazy.
That's an alley-oop. We just saw an alley-oop three-pointer tonight, y'all.
You saw
Mark that off the bingo card.
Alley-oop
three-pointer.
Vassell, man. We needed Vassell in the second half. You needed Vassell in the second half. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kuroko's Basketball, actually a pretty decent anime. Pretty decent. Pretty solid. Pretty good watch. Basketball anime.
So Victor Wembanyama already has a double-double. Devin Vassell finally gets on the board. Well, he had points, but finally hits
but finally hit something from the outside, yeah. Look at David Robinson. Man is shredded. Gosh.
The Admiral. The guy was a giant.
That guy was eating his green beans.
Be real. Do you even bring Ant back in this game?
Yes. You bring Ant into the game to see if you get one last run and then you're done. Yeah, you bring him in one more time because if you don't, he's going to be pissed. He's going to be really upset, and it's going to affect him in game 3. So you give him one more
He
chance.
should be pissed. This is a terrible put out from this team.
Okay. All right.
I don't want Ant out there at all. Stay away from this game. There's bad juju already.
We've actually seen a lot of blowouts. We've seen a lot of blowouts this year. A lot of
good teams in basketball.
A lot of double-digit victories. But the truth is the West is two teams. The West is 2 teams. The West is the Thunder and the Spurs, and they both are dominating. And then in the East, it's kind of a mixed bag a little bit. Closer games in the East in the second round, but we're all waiting for the Western Conference Finals.
Cleveland's not competing. I don't think the 76ers are competing. Like, I thought it was going to go 7 because I thought we'll see.
We thought we'd get Embiid. We thought we'd get Embiid, yeah.
Yes, like either game 3 or 4 is going to go 76ers way. But from the dominance that I've seen from the first 2 games, it is a 7-game series, but I don't know, man. Pistons look really good. Knicks look really good. Just the vibes are incredible from both teams and the way that they're confidently playing. I can't wait for that. This is what I've been saying, man. Ideally, we get Knicks Pistons. Ideally, we get Spurs OKC. Like, I can't wait for it, man.
The NBA wants the Knicks in the finals. If the NBA gets the Knicks in the finals, the ratings will be crazy. And if they get Spurs Knicks, if you get Spurs Knicks, it is a guarantee that Wemby is the face of the league. No question, he's the face of the league. No question. It's irrefutable. It's irrefutable. Not to mention, if Wemby wins that title, if he beats the Knicks and wins a title, 1, his title's worth $1.5 million because it's the Knicks. And 2, he does it in year 3?
Yeah, if Wemby wins a title this year, Mo, we're gonna have to have some crazy conversations about what
you will. Okay. Does any Eastern Conference team take even 2 games off the Spurs or the Thunder? Yes. Not the Thunder. I think a team in the East could beat the Thunder once. I think a team in the East could beat the Spurs twice. But I do not believe any team in the East could win the series. That's
I think it does. I think it probably goes 6. I think it does. Regardless of who it is. If you're making it to the finals.
You're crazy.
You have to think about it. If we really think it's going to be Pistons or Knicks, these are both top 3 teams in their conference.
The Pistons couldn't beat the Pistons were not beating the Spurs and they were not beating the Thunder in the regular season. They struggled against both
regular season basketball. It was the same thing with OKC 2 years ago. Not even 2 years ago. Last year when they had their championship run.
They lost a lot of games in their playoff run that year, though. They lost a lot of games in that playoff run. They almost lost to the Pacers if Tyrese doesn't tear his Achilles.
Exactly my point, man. And they won.
That team, though. Nice dunk. Good dunk. Got a Terrence. Good steal. Good transition. Good dunk.
Oh, and he cuts the lead to 27. Let's go. Here we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Spurs messed around and this game's over. But imagine if the Spurs lose this game.
If the Spurs lose this game, this is the type of game that you would never want to bet on.
Does the NBA ever do away with the conference system so the championships don't suck? No, but I do believe that the NBA is going to move the Timberwolves to the Eastern Conference, and that is going to make basketball a lot more interesting. Well, if you get the Timberwolves in the East, they will go to the finals. That's probably how Ant can get a ring. Is they just have to get him out of the West.
That's how you rejuvenate the Eastern Conference. You get them over there. You probably move Memphis over as well.
Yep. Oh, a little air ball out of Wemby. Back-to-back 3-ball misses. Stop shooting threes over Gobert, Wemby. You can't make the 3 over Gobert.
24. That's a little 5-point run.
But no, you can't get rid of the conference system. It's too well established. But expansion will make a difference.
Yeah, it will. I agree.
Nice shot, Julius. We needed that in the first and the second, but we're getting it in the third.
It's just too late, man. Basketball is a game of runs. I don't see you guys getting 30 unanswered points against a team like the Spurs.
You don't need 30. You just need 15 unanswered in 8 minutes. And then you got to do it again in the fourth.
Yeah, talk about unrealistic. Oh, my.
Yeah, very much so. That's okay. That's all right.
Hey, but a Timberwolves fan can hope, right?
Hey, Dosunmu out with a right heel. Right heel injury for Dosunmu. He's out again. Yeah, that's just awful.
Well, probably better, honestly. Give him more time to heal up.
Or do you think
He wasn't
he's actually
doing anything
injured?
anyways?
Yeah, do you think he's hurt or injured? I could see him being hurt, and they're just like, look, this game's over. Like, just we'll say you got
to get a
heel
report
issue.
after the next TV timeout that Anthony Edwards is having knee problems.
Gosh, Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy. Get to the line.
It is crazy how uncoordinated he is. I wonder what his workout is in the summer. You know?
No, I want to see, like young Rudy highlights. You know how they were putting out like the Wemby stuff from when he was like 12 years old? What did Rudy look like? What was
when
Rudy
he was a kid?
with?
Oh, geez. Yeah. Mike Conley returns. Rocket Red countdown liftoff. There we go.
Yeah, just throw all of the hate comments towards the Timberwolves for Moses so you can just feel this.
Rhoman wants me to crash out live on YouTube.
I do. That would be great for viewership.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you imagine the caption on that? Guy crashes out after his team
random
goes down
Timberwolves
30.
fan loses his mind after Wolves lose by 29 points. No, I've watched a lot of Wolves basketball. Listen, I've been a fan since before Nikola Pekovic was our starting center. Yeah, dude was in the mob. That's some EBK for you. That's some elite ball knowledge. No, I've seen enough. I understand that this is the greatest that the Timberwolves have ever been. So you just have to accept what you get. You got to accept it. It's okay.
Yeah, Mo's just real happy right now. He's just grateful to be here.
No team that I'd rather lose to. Jeez, Mike, with the foul. Gosh, I blame you, Hayden. I blame you for that. That's your fault. For the comment. I hated that you said that. Thank you. No, I had the Spurs
extending their legs.
I've got the Spurs winning it. I've got the Spurs winning a title. I've got the Spurs winning it all. So
yeah, so it helps Moses either way.
Yeah, I'm good either way. I've been on the Spurs since before the playoffs, and then I also am a big Wolves fan, so I win either way in the series. Cast or cursed? Yeah, dude, that's definitely you. Yeah, you killed me. Okay, McDaniels.
Look who's in the game?
Man, well, McDaniels getting locked up by Harper. And then you called for a switch with Gobert, and you got Wemby on you. Like this didn't get any better.
Now, this is probably the worst ISO matchup you could have.
And he gets the bucket anyways.
And one?
Away from the basket. Gobert to the line. So they're going to miss.
Wait to see this. What happened?
They just shove him in the chest again? They shove him in the chest? I mean, McDaniels is just like, listen, I'm going to score a bucket here no matter what. I don't care what your name is, Victor. I'm getting mines right now.
Am I crazy? Like, Rudy didn't have that bad of a hairline. Why did he decide to just go completely bald?
No, his hair was good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He just wanted to be an old man.
He just embraced it.
Von Castle. That's what he does, man. I'm just going to drive hard and Euro step my way to the free throw line.
Okay, Rhoman, you've got dreads. How do you feel about the half the dreads being way up high? What do you think about that look? That your kind of look?
When my hair isn't in two-strand twists, that's how I wear it when I play basketball.
That?
Yeah, but his dreads are 4 times as long as mine.
Why wouldn't you wear them like Vassell wears his? I like the way Vassell wears his more.
Because his is long enough to tie back too, but it's really just how do you want to do it?
I think Vassell's look better. Nas Reed's
Vassell's definitely look cleaner.
Nas's look better too.
The thing though is, I don't know. I just feel like Stephon Castle doesn't really care. Like you can tell, he got a full afro under there. He hasn't gotten a retwist in probably a year. It's getting gross. Like dude needs a retwist.
He's not getting a retwist until the end of the season. Listen, he's the Samson of no retwist. He's like, if I get a retwist, I'm gonna lose my powers.
Yeah, that's bad, bro. That's really gross. But yeah, Devin Vassell, he got a good set of dreads on his head. And like his hair is long enough that even when he puts it in 2-strand twists, he can still tuck all of it back.
Sure.
The goal for me, that's what I'm trying to get to.
How many years is that going to take?
It'll take 2 years. 2 more years.
2 more years?
Summer of 28. Oh, I'm going to be so handsome.
Okay. Bank shot.
Nice,
And don't worry.
Cut
Close
the lead
game.
to 23.
Close game.
We should have a TV timeout coming here soon. What kind of bucket can you give me?
You got a good one.
What a bucket, man. Like,
he's one of the best in the league at
so
driving the basketball. He's one of the best in the league at driving the basketball. And if you're Dylan Harper and you also have a similar archetype, like, great guy to learn from.
I mean, that's just.
I don't know. Did you think he was going to be this good when he went pro?
No.
Did you see this at UConn? I did not see this level of player at UConn. He's been awesome.
I saw him coming in and being a defensive guy. Okay. Who would get a few buckets. And at this point, I figured he would be the sixth man. You know, they would get their star point guard from like a Dylan Harper. Yeah. And he would be the guy coming off the bench and being their Keldon Johnson. But not as many points. But he has just established himself as a scorer in this league.
He's just crazy great at driving the basketball. He's just calm, cool, collected, poised. 9 for 9 from the free throw line. I mean, geez, man. Willing to defend.
He can shoot the ball. He defends. Yes. He does everything.
This guy gets 5% better from the 3-point line, and he's going to be a top 3 shooting guard in this league if he keeps it up.
Yeah.
Listen, tell me this: would you take him? Would you take him over Donovan Mitchell right now?
What you got over D Mitch?
You take him over D Mitch?
Stop it.
Would you take him over Devin Booker? Right now, would you take him over Devin Booker with all the upside with how young he is?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you would over D Book, but not D Mitch.
Well, the D Book with just how the Suns have performed has kind of gone downhill for me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Don't worry, man. Nas not trying to do anything. You got to chill. Nas not trying to do anything.
Yeah, it's tough with Devin Booker right now. I still think D Book is D Book, but like, the Suns just don't really do anything. But even with Donovan Mitchell, I still feel like we're competing. But it is Eastern Conference.
Listen, we just got a text from our guy Chris. Chris knows I'm dying inside right now. He knows I'm dying inside, especially with the Knicks winning. So he's up 2-0, and he knows I'm just dying watching this. We're gonna have to come back, do it again for a better game.
I know Moses is lucky that I'm not like a egg you on type of brother. I could be saying some crazy stuff. What have I said? What have I said?
Okay, you haven't said anything right now, but don't act like you don't. That's the thing. Don't act like you don't. Like, don't act like you don't. Okay, so if that was Joker, we'd have a fight. Oh, absolutely. Joker's crazy, dude. We're gonna look who it is. What I tell you. There's beef. There's beef between Keldon and Ant. There's a little bit of beef here.
Okay, we just talking. They just conversating.
Oh, who's getting into it? Who's getting into it? I can't wait to see this replay.
Chris Finch is angry.
Get Dallas on here for that type of content. Yeah. Dallas.
There we go.
Okay, where is it? Okay, so it's Bones.
He shoved the hell out of Bones.
He did. Castle will do that though. He doesn't care.
That's 2-seed energy right there.
Castle doesn't care. He doesn't care. I don't have a problem with that. I think that's basketball.
That should be. Yeah, you're down 25 points.
Oh, there's no hostile act. That's just a class. That's just a shove. It's just a normal shove. I'm not doing anything.
Foster got to go check it out. Scott.
Oh yeah. Scott. We're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna take a look right now. Okay, Scott.
Okay, while we got a little break.
Yeah.
For tomorrow.
For tomorrow. Okay. What you got?
Are you feeling like Cleveland's going to even it out, or did the Pistons go up 2-0?
Okay, so for Cleveland to win the game, Donovan has to score 30. And he just I don't know what's going on with him, especially on the offensive end. Him and James been turning the ball over a ton. So I think Detroit wins this game as well. I think Detroit wins the game, and I'll tell you exactly why. You need elite scoring out of the backcourt of Cleveland, and Asar Thompson and Cade Cunningham are locking them up. Asar is playing incredibly well on the defensive end, and Cade he'll go after you on both sides of the ball. So I don't think Cleveland wins game 2. I think they go down 0-2, and you're looking at the Eastern Conference games, and you're going, wow, what do we expect to happen in game 3? What about you?
Yeah. we might just see some complete blowouts from this Eastern Conference, man. Like, seems like a couple teams that may have just got here on some injuries, and they're going up against some real talented teams.
Yeah, Toronto did have a lot of injuries. They did. They were missing BI and they were missing Quigley. That's fair. It was competitive. It's fair.
But the Pistons, man, the Pistons look really good. Seems like 1 through 10, you can't go wrong. Ron Holland just hitting a bunch of shots after not playing at all. Like, coming in gives good minutes. Karis LeVert been out like all series, just all the way through. This team just looks really good, and that's what I said from the start of the series with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. Like, they're going to have to play incredible on the offensive end. I'm going to need to see 30
vintage James. You need vintage James to do anything, and that's to
I feel like this is hurting James Harden's career.
Yeah,
this is hurting James Harden's career, who had really nothing on his career in the first place.
But you think so? You think it's hurting it, or it's just a continued confirmation?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, maybe you can have the conversation that he had to run into the Warriors is why he never gets to the promised land. But
it is
now just dude gets away from who he's supposed to be when the moment really matters.
Yeah, you have no excuses if you're losing, because the thing is, a lot of people are saying Detroit barely beat Orlando. It's only because they didn't watch Orlando, or they don't like, matchups make a big difference in the playoffs. But the thing is, it doesn't help his narrative. Like, if Orlando took him to 7 games and you end up in a gentleman's sweep, like, that's not good for you if you're James.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I love about, like, they barely beat them. Like, it's not how it works in sports, man. It's a win or a loss. I don't care if a team, like, it matters a little bit if a team takes you 7 games and it's like a 1-8 matchup, but I don't think it matters that much. A win is a win, man. They are really reviewing this.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
do you like those Timberwolves jerseys?
No. These Timberwolves jerseys look like they're from Temu. These are Temu jerseys. It's probably why we lost the game, if I'm going to be honest. I think the
G League team should be wearing.
I think the text is good. Like, I like the points on, like, the V and the W. I like those. But the colors are bad. These colors are terrible.
Yeah. Like, they were cool 4 years ago. But
I feel like the Timberwolves, they saw what Seattle did, and they were like, we can be that in the NBA. And they brought in a lot of that neon green. I don't love it. I love the retro look. I also don't love the wolf right now. I like that 2000s wolf a lot more.
I do like the black, the retro jerseys.
Go back to
remember when they did the blue?
Yes. Yeah. You remember the purple?
You like the blue?
Do you remember the purple? Wait.
The purple, but the purple version of this. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know. The Purple Rain, because paying homage to Prince. The blue's okay, but this is the thing. Okay, so you look at this jersey, right? Does anything about that jersey scream wolf?
Nope.
Okay, so then what are we doing? Like, what are the shorts?
It screams, and you know how much I hate this. The minimalism vibes. Just trying to basic colors, basic fonts.
This is a Ross jersey.
Yep.
This is the Ross special. This is like your mom's.
This is a jersey that saves you money.
Your mom's like, I heard that you like the Timberwolves. I got you a jersey, and it's this out of Ross, and it's a Mike Conley jersey.
Yeah. I was trying to think of somebody who played that. Like, it's a Jared Vanderbilt jersey. It's a
man. Did you see? Wait, did you see his finger?
Oh, the bone out and everything.
The bone through. Oh man, and they got the picture of it. Attaboy,
yeah, even the players were like, "Look at that finger, dude!" It like
see,
looks like it dislocated like 3 times, bro.
It was
like
so bad. Out of the skin is crazy.
Yeah.
You ever dislocated a finger? You ever hurt? Like, you ever hurt your hand like that?
Never.
Oh, dude,
I've done it to somebody.
That's gross, Rhoman. Why would you do that to someone? Why would you hurt someone like that?
Wasn't intentional, but his bone was sticking out of his finger, and we thought it was his
gosh.
Nail. Yeah.
Through the nail?
Same. Yeah. Shout out to Jace. Took his pinky out of place. I did that. I remember when it happened to you. I was there for that too.
Were you there?
Yeah, when Dan pulled your finger back. I remember that.
Okay, listen, chat. So this is what happened. I go up for a putback dunk, and I have the ball in my hand, and I go to throw it down, and when I swing my arm, it slid off my hand, and I smacked my hand off the rim. Bad, real bad. My knuckle was going, it was like this, but the opposite way. It was like down here, and then it went back up, and it went down, and my finger was just like,
Dude had a Z going on with this.
I had a Z in my finger. It was gnarly. And so I didn't know what to do. I never dislocated my finger like that. And I'm just looking at him, just like, oh. And our dad's like, yep. I've seen this before. Seen this. This has happened to me. I've had injuries like this.
Rhoman, go get some ice. Somebody go get Dan.
Somebody go get an ice pack. Who here wants to pull this back into place? And I'm like, who here wants to pull this back? What are you talking about? And then Dan, bro, was jacked out of his mind. He was so strong, crazy strong. We're the nicest people you'd ever meet. All muscle, just all muscle. He's like, all right. He puts your arm down. So I put my arm out like this. And he just, boom, pulls that thing. Finger goes back in. I started yelling, dude. I was like, ah! Lost it. Absolutely lost it, man. It's still big. I got a bone sliver right in the knuckle.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where your finger's always bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
You just permanently have that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the bone sliver moves a little bit, gets a little painful. Yeah, it's gross.
See that? I got a curved pinky.
That's pretty good. My pinky won't stretch all the way. Like if I open my hand, it's stuck like this. I have to really force it open to get it to open. When I open my hand naturally, it just
some ligament damage, huh?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. Like that.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's whatever. We're not
okay. So we're getting a foul. Wild game. Okay, this is another thing. Okay, so we've seen a lot of blowouts in the postseason this year. Is what it is. My question is, why are the teams that are up by so many points playing their starters so late into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a pride thing at this point. It feels
I don't understand it. I don't. What do you stand to gain from doing that? Like Kelly Olynyk should see the floor of this game. Bismack Biyombo should see the floor of this game. Those guys should play.
They should play most of the fourth quarter.
You shouldn't even bring Wemby back into this game.
Yeah, with how frequently we're getting injuries. It's not worth it, man.
Unless it's like you have these all-time guys that are like, listen, you're not going to kill my playoff averages. Like, I'm going to get my minutes.
Yeah. But, like, I like what Mitch Johnson is doing, though. Like, this is a good lineup to have out there. You have a shooter in Champagny, as he just showed. Like, De'Aaron Fox can be your facilitator. But Luke Cornett at the center, you have your six-man in, and you have young guy Dylan.
You got the rookie. Hey, Kyle's in the game. He's not injured. I was wrong. Chad, I was wrong. Kyle Anderson's in the game.
Kyle getting some minutes. Good for him.
Good block from Champagny.
Oh, you know he's feeling like he on top of the world.
Oh, see ya. Bing. Swipe. Pop it, Champagny.
What you want?
Yeah.
What you want here?
That's cash. Once he saw the ball go in, you know it's cash and give him that open look. Okay, game one. Spurs get the ball. A lot of people were upset that they didn't call a timeout. But when you look at the look that Champagny got, that was an incredible look to win the game.
That's why it's like,
I don't have a problem with
because if it goes in, it's like, of course, that's the shot you want.
Yes.
But in the moment, even I was like, that's the shot we get. But it just felt kind of out of place. You know, Wemby gets the rebound, and it seemed like he was too bring the ball up the court. He just kind of tossed it over to Dylan to bring up the court. You get a good look out of it. Like, that's a game-winning look. You win the game if he makes that. So.
It's a great look from a three-point shooter. I don't know if a center bringing the ball up the floor is the answer either, though. Like, Wemby bringing the ball up the floor, initiating? I don't. Yeah,
but it's Wemby.
He was 0 for 8 from 3, though. He was 0 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, but Wemby's the type of player that he still takes that shot.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
All right.
Like, if he wants to be who he wants in this league, I'm going to need Wemby to go ahead and act like he wants that moment.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. I thought they got a really good look.
I agree.
I don't know if you draw up a play and get a better look than that. So I was okay with it. I didn't have a problem with it. Like, Tell me the big difference between that look and like LeBron's 3-pointer against the Rockets. Kind of a transition shot that's kind of lost in the shuffle, and then all of a sudden he gets a good
difference
look
is
and bangs it home.
Truly a game winner. Like LeBron's
Fair.
was to tie it up.
Bron's really
And
good at
there's still
game tying
40
shots.
seconds on the time.
Bron's really good at game tying shots. Sometimes game winners, he misses a decent amount of those, but when it's game tying, he'll knock that in.
If you need a bucket to stay in a game,
Bron
is your guy. Bron is the guy. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of
clutch
those.
buckets. It's LeBron James. A lot of people want to discredit that man for his.
What else you got? What else you got on your list? We need to get some outside topics. We need to get some things going. What you got?
Let's go with. Well, even just staying on this series.
Okay.
Like with Anthony Edwards, when do you decide to put him back in the starting lineup? Like heading into game 3, do you want him back in the starting lineup?
No, I don't. I'm really afraid that he's going to get hurt. I'm really afraid that he's going to have a pretty major injury. So I'm not of the opinion that you start Ant unless you take a 2-1 lead. If you're up in the series, then I think you do it. If you get down in the series, like you have to accept your truth and just let it ride.
Yeah, I agree. It does feel like a year where maybe you just take the positives of this, where you can keep this lineup and just run it back with a healthy Anthony Edwards next year. That regular season will be kind of your trial run. And then if we want to kick it over while we're getting back into the game, actually we'll wait for next time out, but we can talk Lakers OKC.
What do you think the Wolves need if they're going to compete with
point guard?
Oklahoma City, a point guard, scoring point guard, floor general. What type of guard are you looking for? Give me a comp. Give me a comp.
You've got your scorer already. Like you already have what you need, but
okay.
Like next year for the Rockets, getting Fred VanVleet back, I think is going to be really good for them.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of maybe who would be up for a contract year or be willing to have like a trade for a team.
Yeah.
To come to the Timberwolves. But I don't think I don't know. I don't think you need scoring. You already have Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, but you struggle with perimeter shooting when you're rolling with Randle. That's what makes things hard. Okay, so let me get you a couple of really good names of guys that are actually going to be available 2026. Okay. LeBron, Jalen Duren, Austin Reeves, James Harden. Would you roll the dice on James Harden?
No, too old.
No?
Doesn't play defense. He doesn't give Timberwolves vibes.
Well, Dosunmu, it's going to be interesting. I'll give you a good name. Would you throw some money at Norman Powell?
No, that's too many. That's too many points to go around again.
Okay, fair. Lou Dort's up this year. I hope he gets out of OKC.
Yeah, you sure hope he does.
I think Mathurin might be a free agent.
Might have to take a chance on a younger guy.
Champagne's just.
You know what would be fun?
What?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's crazy.
I would absolutely love that. If
you want to see Kyrie and Ant?
Money,
Kyrie and Ant?
I think that would be so fun.
Wow.
I don't know what Kyrie's contract looks like.
I'll find out.
I think that would be a cool thing.
Okay. He signed a 3-year, $119 million contract extension with the Mavericks in 2025.
That guy is worth a lot of money.
He's got a lot of cash.
Yeah, that was coming off of a championship run.
Yeah, 2025 to 2028 includes a player option for the final year. So if he opts out of his player option and then goes to Minnesota, that'd be crazy.
I think that would be really fun and would be the type of story that would be like, of course they won a championship. They somehow got Kyrie Irving to join Anthony Edwards.
Champagnie is a microwave, dude. He's
Out
a
of nowhere.
microwave. He sees the ball go in, and he's just like, I'm hot.
Sexton?
No, I'm not a fan of that.
I don't mind the energy point guard.
I'm really big on Kobe White. I think Kobe White is actually a great fit in a lot of spots.
Wemby just took an expensive seat. Yes, Kobe White would be good too. That's a good scorer who can facilitate and will facilitate.
I'll give you another name that I actually would really like to see. You probably won't love this as much, but Anthony Simons, I know he's more of a scoring point guard, but I like how efficient he can be from the 3-point line.
He's a good 3-point shooter. The Dame coding is there.
The Dame coding is definitely there.
I think with this playoffs, with this year's playoffs, you might roll the dice and move off of Nas. I don't know. Because Nas still has a lot of value. You can get a lot in return.
Definitely.
No, don't go in. That's a bad shot.
Okay, Ant. All right, you just dribbled out.
What if they went and got Russ?
Russell Westbrook?
And just a purely defensive role, facilitates the ball.
No, I don't think that's good.
Hey,
we don't have good shooting. Listen,
Russ I was just about to say he was a good shooter this year for the Kings.
Yeah, but because Gobert can't shoot the 3 ball, and because we're inconsistent out of Randall specifically, I feel like you need someone that is a much better 3-point shooter, much more consistent. We got to comment. I'm a huge Russ fan, but I say no. Thank you, Josh. You're right. We can't roll that out. Yeah,
it was a stretch. How do you feel about Derek White? I think he had a bad run this year, but that is a very consistent 3-point shooter. And
if you get Derek White,
probably be one of the best perimeter defenders.
I like Derek White.
I think that would be really good for the Timberwolves.
I agree. I don't have a problem with Derek White.
That's a champion too.
Defender, big time defender. Yeah. I like Derek White. I would
take a lot of the defensive energy off of Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you have Jaden and Derek. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
That would be
with
good.
Gobert, that'd probably be one of the best defensive units in the league, if not the best. I just hope Lou Dort gets out of Oklahoma City. Is there a chance that Lou Dort is gone? Can he just be done? Can we be done with Lou Dort?
I don't know.
Can we be done? He's got to go.
I just feel like you can't. You can't move
he's got to go. Okay, but if they get a top...
That is their Ron Artest, bro.
If they get the number 1 pick, they get AJ. Get him out. You don't need him.
We'll find out if they don't need him.
This is a bad take, but if Boston destroyed their roster, Jaylen Brown with Ant would be fun. That is
I agree it would be fun.
That's a crazy one.
It would be fun.
That'd be like Vince Carter and T-Mac, dude.
This guy, Victor, man. This is a 35-point game, by the way.
I know. Listen, I just I didn't think we'd win this game. Honestly, you and Josh were both on this early where you both said, hey, this is not going to be close. But this is worse than that. Oh, Champagne feels it. Gosh, this guy is a microwave. This guy has Klay Thompson tendencies. He has Klay Thompson tendencies where he just...
Why is Nas smiling along with him? Get your guys under control, Mo. Why is Nas... I couldn't see Nas' face, but he better not be laughing along with Champagne.
Bro, Bones Highland just dribbled the ball out of bounds.
This is bad basketball. Even I'm embarrassed.
Hey, man, shout out to the Wolves for ruining our first live. I'm trying so hard to stay positive. But Bones Highland dribbling the ball out of bounds might make me just lose it.
This is about to be a 40-point game.
Okay, first of all, go back to Champagne and get Ant out of the game. Get Anthony Edwards out of the game.
I've been saying this since the start of the quarter.
Good look.
Bad.
Wemby going for a goaltend. The heck was that?
Hey, but the Spurs are going to have to move off of some players. Can we talk about that?
Spurs have to move off guys, and the Thunder have to move off of guys.
Yes.
You know who I think would actually be really good in Minnesota?
Who you got?
AJ Mitchell.
That's a good one.
Finally, I think AJ Mitchell would be really good. AJ Mitchell would be really, really good in Minnesota.
to see him take a point guard role.
I'd trade a first. I'd trade a first for AJ Mitchell.
I like that one.
Thank you. Okay, Wemby.
What if? No, you're not gonna like that guy. You told the Magic to move off this guy, Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs. It's not that I don't like Jalen Suggs. Okay, what I said was Orlando needs a floor general, and Jalen Suggs is not a floor general.
Exactly my point. Why I don't think you would want him on the Timberwolves, right?
No. That's my thing with Dante. I think Dante's been a solid point guard for them. He's just not a floor general, and so that's what they need. You saw it. There were stretches of this game where they were lost on offense. You have to have a guy that can get you into your offense and get good looks for these guys. And Minnesota lacks that right now. Ant covers it up because he can just shoot the ball whenever, and he's happy to shoot the ball whenever. But
dude, go get Reed Shepherd.
I
know you love Reed Shepherd.
Okay.
Go get D'Angelo Russell back.
Okay, we're not doing. Come on. Wow, we're just getting a great camera angle of the ref.
That boy might have a bruised rib. Can they make it a 40-point game?
Definitely. A 40-piece in the third? This is how you know anybody that's watching us right now. Anybody watching us right now is a real fan. Yeah, we'll take offensive foul. Thank you.
This was the Wemby quarter.
The Spurs weren't feeling what happened in game one. They said, okay.
Oh.
Hey, we got a little action out of Bones highlight again? A little shove action out of Bones again? Bye, Carter.
One little jab.
Tell you what, Nas has been great from the three-point line tonight. He's actually been really good. I think that's his fourth three of the game.
Nas shows up when it doesn't matter, man.
Yeah. That's a great way to put it. Get in.
What a quarter.
Ooh, 35 in the third. 35 in the third, and we're going to stay live. We're going to stay with you in this game, man. Champagne, dude.
That boy's smiling a little too hard.
Should have gone back to him. There's nothing worse than when you make 3 threes in a row and either your coach puts you on the bench or somebody else wants to shoot the ball.
Ooh, no redemption at all. Yeah, just sent straight away.
Like you're on fire and they're just like, nah, we're gonna spread the ball somewhere else. Like, come on, man.
Give me my shot, coach. Okay, so I'm looking at the Lakers OKC game.
Okay.
We wanna look at the odds going into
it can't be good. It's gotta be like 10.5. Is it 10.5? What's the line?
15.5.
15
in a second round playoff game, Bo. 15.5 point favorites.
Listen, this is what's crazy, right? The Thunder absolutely throttled the Lakers with Shea on 7 turnovers. 7 turnovers out of Shea, and only
Shea didn't
18
even
points.
Get 20.
No, he had 18, and he didn't care at all. He didn't have to care. They were. It was never in question. It was never in doubt. And so, they might win by 15.5 again. Like, they're probably going to sweep the Lakers.
I like what you said, man. It's going to take a perfect performance out of the Lakers to even be competing. Like,
correct.
I know this isn't exactly how it works, but if Shea goes scoreless in that game, you're going to overtime. And this is like top 2 player in the league.
Yeah.
If he goes scoreless, you're going to overtime. That's how good these players are around Shea.
You have to expect him to play his average. And the thing is they're decent across the board. Look at how many guys scored in double digits in game 1 and like high end double digits. And they're missing J-Dub too. And so like it doesn't matter if you stop him because you still got to deal with Caruso and you got to deal with Lou Dort and you got to deal with AJ Mitchell and you got to deal with Chet Holmgren and you got to deal with, like, the list goes on. And then you've got Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe is an underrated 3-point shooter in this league. His jump shot is pure. There's just so many guys on that roster that it's too much.
Jared McCain put out a great performance.
Yeah, Jared McCain
from the 3-point line.
Like, tell you who misses Jared McCain right now? Philly.
Yeah.
Philly's bench. You needed those minutes. What were they doing?
Yeah, man. That's the risk you run. It's kind of sad, but
Quentin Grimes has had really good moments, but geez, man, like we could have used.
could use any of it.
Yeah.
But Jared McCain's fitting well. It is weird to see him in the OKC jersey, but I think it's a good fit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Led the bench in points.
Yeah, he was great. I mean, he was just hitting every single 3-ball in the game. I saw somebody that said like his like post-game YouTube video went live like 30 minutes after. It was crazy. Got a comment, OKC all day. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's OKC. It's not competitive.
There's nothing you can do against this team, man. Still hasn't. Are we about to see like one of these incredible runs where they lose like a single playoff game the entire
No, you're going to see the Spurs beat them. Spurs are going to win.
Yeah, but Mo, they already are down 1-0 in the series. So, like, if they – like, OKC might just have a cakewalk.
No, Spurs will beat them. Spurs can beat them.
Spurs I like how you say Spurs can beat them.
Spurs are the only team in the league that can beat them, and they will.
There is doubt in that already.
No, there isn't.
Spurs could potentially beat them.
I've been on the Spurs the entire year. I called the Spurs would make the playoffs. I called Wemby would be great in the playoffs. I called the Spurs would be awesome, and I have the Spurs winning it all. And I'm gonna be right. And when I am, I'm gonna do a compilation of me making every single call this year, saying this is exactly what would happen.
Okay. And I'm gonna say okay.
You think I was a Spurs fan if we're gonna be for real? Honestly. Mo, all your picks are going down. Say OKC will win if you want them to lose. Yeah, see. That was out of pocket. Yeah. That was out of pocket. That was crazy.
I remember our first time recording.
Ban him.
We got back.
Ban Josh.
Mods ban him.
Mods need to get on this. Ban him.
I remember our first time going live. Not going live, but the first time we recorded, and you were like, I believe this is the year that that Wemby takes the Spurs back to the postseason. We see a deep playoff run. I remember you saying that. And it was because of that depth. Doesn't matter who you put out. But, yep, it's the start of the fourth, and Wemby's out there. Up 35. This guy's still pretty fragile.
I don't think you should have Wemby in this game. You need to get Wemby out of this game. I have no problem with Castle in the game or the two rookies in the game. Harrison Barnes is the vet in the game. But you cannot play Victor Wembanyama right now. You need to get him out of this game. Oh, Clark missing again from okay, that's okay. All right. Oh, good spin. Let's see something cool, Dylan. Yeah, that was actually pretty sick. You're not shooting that over Wemby.
You know what we could do since this game is boring?
What?
So you know how I did the thing with Buzzard for the we did the draft.
Oh, with Buzzer? Yeah.
I just want to give you some of these moments, like Game 7, Finals MVP, clutch shot, playoff upset, no rings. I give you the list, and you tell me like your top 3 of these ones.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. I mean, I'm unprepared, but we'll see what I give you.
Yeah, we just have a discussion about it. So Game 7, I wrote down. Cavs versus Warriors 2016.
Yep.
Raptors 76ers 2019.
Okay.
2000, the Lakers comebacks versus the Trailblazers.
That's a great one. Yeah.
Nets Bucks. Katie's foot on the line, the overtime game.
Foot on the line, sure.
Heat versus Spurs 2013. LeBron has the crazy performance. This is the game after Ray Allen hits it in Game 6.
Yeah, that's a great one too.
Warriors versus Thunder 2016 Western Conference Finals.
Demoralizing for Thunder fans across the world, yeah.
Lakers versus Kings 2002.
That's not a good one because the NBA cheated.
Yeah, and then the last one, Mavericks Warriors 2007. Or the We Believe Warriors.
I mean, there's an easy answer. There's nothing better than 2016. One, it was 2016. I mean, that alone makes it incredible. But the fact that when you went into that game, you had no idea who was going to win the double 40 ball from Kyrie and LeBron, like they were on fire. You had prime Steph. You just did not know what to expect. And then the game was so close throughout the entire thing. It looks like Golden State is poised to pull away. The block, the shot, like just how many iconic moments there are in that game. I don't think there's anything that beats 2016.
Yeah, that's such a good game, man. Like it's just so iconic.
Like
I
I
love
could watch
rewatching
that game. Yes, I could rewatch
you
that
just
game
feel the
over
energy.
and over
You
and
just
over again.
Feel how much every single shot, every single possession mattered. Like this is the greatest game 7 ever. What more
Bron's
could you
entire
ask?
legacy was on the line in that game.
Mm-hmm. Like you've come back. It's 3-3 now. It really is anybody's series. And the Cavs are like, we can't lose this now. And and the Warriors are like, we can't lose this now.
Yes.
Like it just mattered so much.
In the finals too. Like the thing with the thing with game 7 with Bron off of the Ray Allen shot is everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't even be here. You shouldn't even be here. So the energy was different. But that Cavs Warriors series, man. That was different.
That is literally peak basketball. Like that was if you want to do your storytelling, that was the climax.
That might be one of the top
Everything
3 greatest
went down.
games of all time. That might be one of the greatest games of all time. The stakes, the players, the highlights, the pressure. I'm telling you, that's got to be a top 3 game all time. History of the NBA.
Which is why I say that was the highest it went. And then KD goes to the Warriors, and it's like still fun.
Ruined everything. Ruined everything.
It's just gone down. And we're headed back up. I'll say that. We're headed back up.
New gen's good. The Thunder are villains, Spurs are heroes, and it's anybody's game in the East. It's a good time to be an NBA fan.
It is. We're headed back on a good phase. Yeah, what you got for me?
What?
You don't got enough guys back.
Yeah, they're just gonna show us getting exposed. That's perfect. Thanks, Doris. Thank you, Doris.
The next one was Finals MVP, but
okay.
It was literally just choosing a year, and but I didn't even think about it. Like I went Mike, and I went 96, but really thinking about it, I should have gone 93. Like 93, Mike is prime Michael Jordan. Like
what's the criteria for the question? What's the criteria for the question?
You have to choose a player, but you have to choose a specific year. So like
that's like the most dominant, or like what's the context?
It is choose a Finals MVP through the snake draft. And so I chose Michael Jordan. Should have been 1993, and then like LeBron 2016, Magic like 85, 80, whichever year you want to choose.
Yeah, fair take.
He's great for Denver, awful for OKC.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't like a matchup versus Hartenstein?
You can't have any offensive. You can't have an offensive liability if you play the Thunder. Every single player has to be viable on both sides of the ball, and he's not on offense. That's what makes it challenging. No, if you're giving me the opportunity to take a Finals MVP, I'm looking at Shaq with the Lakers when he averaged like 20 rebounds a game.
2000 Shaq.
I think he shot over 60. Did he shoot over 60% from the field?
Yeah, and he has 3+ 40-point games in the finals.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we'll check this comment. I hope Lou Dort gets the Kurt Rambis treatment.
It's deserved. Man. It is deserved.
Yeah, no, it is. After you injure enough guys, gotta call it. That you gotta say it's enough.
And he cuts the lead to 38.
Is that really how bad it is?
I think it's 66 to 104.
I've just decided to forget math watching this game. Okay. Valid. If I forget how math works, I will still enjoy Timberwolves basketball tomorrow.
These guys are getting standing ovations with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Luke.
Hey, we got Ingles. We got Ingles minutes. We got Jingles minutes with 10 to go.
We got Jingle and Joe.
This is crazy.
I don't know if Gabe is still in here, but Joe Ingles is in the game.
He'll be back at the end of this. We got Kelly Olynyk in the game. We called for that. We got him.
There's a lot of Utah legends on both of these teams.
Terrence, you got to stop shooting threes. That's why he wasn't in the lineup. I forgot.
Yeah, Kyle. Another Utah guy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's the finals MVP that I would take over. I would take over Shaq.
You're not taking a Jordan. You're not taking a LeBron year.
I mean, there's some really good LeBron years in there, but Shaq, I mean, the field goal percentage alone is nuts. He's unstoppable. What's the most that MJ scored in a finals MVP, in a finals run?
I think it was 93 when he dropped like 35 a game.
Okay. Michael Jordan. But okay, so if you're talking 35, Wade did that year 3. Dwayne Wade was doing that.
Okay, but if you're just going purely off of points, then yeah, we could say the same thing for Shaq. Like it's the points are there, right?
Mo, give us more on Shaq and how he could have been the GOAT.
What you got?
I mean, Shaq, this is why Shaq doesn't like anybody in the NBA right now, because like they just couldn't compete with him. But Shaq was supposed to be the GOAT. Shaq was supposed to be the greatest player of all time. Yeah, he had everything set up for him to do it. He just didn't have the work ethic to make it happen. And then after he decides to lock in and win some championships, he just let himself go. He let himself go. And if you're 7 feet tall and you weigh that much and you're not locked in, I'm sorry, but it's over for you. Like the injury started to set in. He really started to fall off, especially when he went to Phoenix. That was the end to Shaq. He gets that 4th title. He gets 1 away from Kobe, and he says, I got my 1 away from Kobe, and just decides that's it. He should have tried to continue to dominate the league. If he wins that finals against Hakeem Olajuwon, then he wins the titles with the Lakers, then he wins the title with Miami, he becomes the first player. Well, he puts himself in rare air as a dominant player winning titles for 3 teams. Wade was better than him in that Miami Heat run, so he doesn't do what LeBron did, which is LeBron wins a title with every franchise he plays for as the best player. Absolutely incredible. But he's right there. And a 5th title, I think, cements him in like a top 4. But when you're listening to people talk about their top 5 all time, they don't even bring up Shaq's name. A lot of guys don't even bring up Shaq's name, and it's a shame. It really is.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Shaq should have more. He probably would have, if he just locked in
1 MVP. That's why lost MVPs to Steve Nash. Gosh.
Oh yeah. If he could have just stayed a Laker, I don't know. There's no better duo all time. Like purely talent status. Because like Jordan and Pippen is like the all-time duo, but we never get to see them separated greatness. You see separated greatness with
you saw a lot of games out of Pippen. You saw a lot of games that you saw a decent
but
season.
No greatness. This is what I'm saying. There's no greatness from him. Like he doesn't have a championship. But Kobe wins without Shaq. Shaq wins without Kobe. Like they have rings with other players. So that's why I say it's like the greatest duo of all time. So if Shaq could have just put away his pride, same thing with Kobe, and they could have just worked something out. Like these guys could have had close to 10 rings. Dominated the entire 2000s. But yeah, I think they could have helped each other out. If they both took a little bit more of each other's mentality, they probably would have 8 rings right now. Staying on it though. 93 Jordan, Mo. 41, 8, and 6. On 50% shooting and 40% from the 3-point line. And it wasn't a 4-game series. This is a 6-game series. This man, Michael Jordan. This was his year against the Suns, too.
Suns were a good team.
46 minutes a game.
That's the series. That's the series that that Charles Barkley's always talking about, where he says, I thought I was the greatest player in the world. I believed I was the best player. And then I played against Michael Jordan and I knew I wasn't.
55 points.
Okay, and the craziest thing is, Rhoman, can you see the scoring totals in those games? Because I want to say he was scoring like over 45% of Chicago's points in those games. I don't think they were breaking 100. I think they were scoring like the 80s and the 90s in those games.
Game 1, Mike has 31 of 100.
Yep.
Game 2, he has 42 of 111.
Okay.
Game 3, 44 out of 121. 55 out of 111.
Okay, so these guys are just getting crazy buckets. I was way wrong. I was not even close to accurate. Horrible.
41 out of 98. 41 out of 98. 33 out of 99. So he's getting about 35% of the buckets, though.
Wow. Mike.
I mean, the 55 out of 111. That's half the points.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, how many shots did he shoot that game? Okay, I guess I can't see that. Michael Jordan, man. This guy's pretty good at basketball.
MJ, man. It was a demon.
I don't think I've ever gone back and watched that full game. I need to go watch that game.
Really?
Yeah.
I've watched every finals game for sure that Jordan played in. Without question. I used to love watching basketball games during baseball season. I'd watch classics during the summer. That was my go-to. Our dad used to have a bunch of games, especially Jordan games, on tape, on VHS. And so I would pop in the VHS tapes during the summer and I would watch all of the
Just be a random game.
All the games. Yeah, that was my go-to in the summer.
So Mike has 55 points on 1 3-pointer attempt on 37 shots.
Look who it is. Man. Look who it is. And you wonder why us old dogs taught MJ's game.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you, Pops. MJ's the GOAT. I hear you.
No, the only
reason Derrick Rose is my guy is because Michael Jordan exists.
Okay, so there was one summer. I don't know if it was the summer. Dad, you might remember this. I can't remember when it was. But I called Dad and I was like, "Hey, Dad, like I need you to send me some videos. I want to get better at basketball." I think I was like really focused on like my handle that year. I was like, "I need you to send me something." So he mailed me and one mixtape, Skip to My Lou. He sent me
my Lou mixtapes.
He sent me the Skip to My Lou and one mixtape. Yes.
Wow. Shout out to you, Pops. That's a good poll.
I know. W Dad in the chat for sure. That one was crazy. Really? I'd never even seen an and one mixtape. And I put the VHS tape in and I was like, what is this? And then that was around the same time that he was popping off for Orlando. That's back when he was playing for Orlando. And
he had like a good career. Like Rafer Alston had a good career, right?
He did. Yes. He went to the finals. He went to the finals with Orlando.
Oh, yeah. With Orlando. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
So I'm like watching Rafer Alston, and then I see him like playing with Dwight coming off the bench behind Jameer Nelson, and I'm like,
yeah,
this guy's crazy. And I was getting mad. I was like, how come he's not doing what he was doing out there? And then he would do it a little bit. Like he would get a couple skips in every game. Like, man, dude, Skip to My Lou mixtape was crazy. That one was crazy.
Skip to My Lou. How long was Rafer Alston's career? It's not super long, right?
How long was he in the league?
Short-lived.
6 years, maybe? 6 to 8 would be my guess.
Wow. He gets 11 years.
Oh, good for Rafer, dude. Okay, Rafer plays for Orlando. Did he play for Houston? Yep. I remember him in Houston.
So he's got Houston. Yeah, he's got Orlando. Started with Milwaukee. Toronto. Wow. He had a year with Miami.
Which
Jersey.
Season was he in Miami? What's the Miami year?
He was in Miami in 03-04, and then he retired in Miami 2009-2010.
Okay. Tough year to retire right before LeBron comes in.
Could have got a championship.
Could have taken those
2 more years.
Minutes. Could have taken those Mike Bibby minutes.
For real. Skip to My Lou. Okay, Kelly Olynyk running the point guard.
Yeah, boy.
McLaughlin,
Harrison Barnes from deep. Remember when Harrison Barnes used to just be young and athletic for Golden State? And people were like, I can't
Dude, I
believe
thought
you
he was
moved
going to
him.
be like the next star small forward after the Warriors won a championship in 2015. And then they were like, we do not need you, bro.
They're like, you're gone. Because he was like, it was like a splash trio.
Yeah.
It was all three of those guys that were banging in threes. And they had David Lee as well. And David Lee and Harrison Barnes, those were the two guys that they were like, yeah, you're actually not a part of the core.
Oh yeah, so Rafer Alston was playing with T-Mac.
Yeah, what's his peak scoring?
14 a game, I think it was.
Okay, so I want to say that he was the backup for Aaron Brooks in Houston. Aaron Brooks would lead out. Aaron Brooks was a problem. He was a problem.
Yeah, young Aaron Brooks.
Yeah, and then Rafer Alston would come off the bench.
Let's see, because I think one of the years he wins, like he gets close to six man of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 14. Oh, his best year was on Toronto. So he gets 14.2 a game when he's on Toronto, but then when he goes to Houston for the next 3 years, and he's like 12 points per game, 13 points per game, 13 points per game.
Yep. Skip to Malou.
Just strictly, I'm just gonna ha. Rafer, what you got?
I'm a little nervous for Team USA the next time we put a squad together. I'm a little nervous.
Okay. I love this conversation.
I'm a little nervous.
You don't. Oh, what was that free throw?
Don't worry about it.
Before we get there, show me this free throw form again.
Oh, cash.
Like, what is that?
Quick release, dude. Okay. He's been playing a lot of 2K.
So let's talk about potential players. You don't like the product of. So I'm trying to think of, especially with these young guys that we're going to have.
No Kobe or Steph to bail out Team USA. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So Team USA, Cade.
Yeah, Cade, Anthony Edwards.
Yep.
If Jason Tatum wants to play.
I think Steve Kerr ruined it. Steve Kerr, I think, actually sucks. I think Steve Kerr actually ruins everything.
You think Jaylen Brown would?
If Tatum doesn't do it, I think Brown does do it.
That's what I'm saying. So I think you can probably get him, but then this is my thing is, do you put is Cooper Flagg going to be on this roster?
Yes.
I think he will be. Do you think center, a guy like Kawhi will still be around to be there?
No, I don't think Kawhi would do it.
Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson could do it.
Tyrese Maxey?
Maxey should definitely be there.
Jalen Johnson?
Definitely needs to be there as the power forward. You definitely need Jalen Johnson. Yes.
Chet?
Yes, we need centers. Chet and Jalen Duren are a guarantee. They're a lock. We have to have both of them.
I feel like if Bam's not going to be there, Evan Mobley.
Think Mitchell would come back and play
Donovan Mitchell, Team USA.
In a couple more years?
I'm saying I feel like D Mitch is undersized, and he'll be pretty old by then.
I hope not. Yeah. AJ? Would you take AJ?
You probably do take AJ.
I'd take AJ to boss, I think.
Okay.
Tyrese Halliburton at the point.
But Allie's got to be there.
Allie would be there because he paid his dues this last time, so he's going to be there.
Is Duren your center?
Duren and Chet are your centers, yeah. Give me who else are you gonna? Who else do you run at center? Evan Mobley and Donovan Clingan?
Throwing out Donovan Clingan is crazy.
We don't have good centers. Yeah, we need size bad. Exactly. Hayden knows we need size.
Is Paulo there for size?
At the 4? Is he going to split minutes with Jalen Johnson?
Paulo.
He splits minutes with Jalen?
I feel like you can't not bring Paulo.
I don't know.
But then I feel like you're going to have some random guys who won't do it, and you get you probably get Jalen Williams. maybe like an Amen Thompson or something like that, right? Like some weird role players, I would think.
There always is a weird role player like a Keldon Johnson. There always is. You do get that. You do. I don't
But
know,
you got to
man.
also think about some of these older guys who might be there. Like, could D Book still be doing it
Devin
2
Booker
years from now?
Devin Booker could definitely still be doing it. He's still pretty young. I think he's still 29. He turns
That's
30
crazy.
this year. He
Not
turns
even
30 this
30.
year. I know. When you ain't do nothing on the group project and still get an A, yeah, that was Keldon. That was a few guys because of Steve Kerr.
Joel?
No shot. Joel's knees are done now. Hey, we got Bismack Biyombo in the game. Is that Mason Plumlee as well? It is Mason Plumlee.
It is Mason Plumlee.
Two Charlotte legends.
So we've got Kelly Olynyk, Bismack Biyombo, Mason Plumlee, Lindy Waters III, and McLaughlin in the game. This is quite the lineup. It's out here.
Got all the bigs in the game.
Joe Ingles versus Kelly Olynyk in 2026.
Imagine if John Morant played for Team USA. I'm guessing you're saying, Josh, played for Team USA. Listen, a lot of people would be, yes, that's it. A lot of people would be like, yeah, that's a real American player right there. That's what they'd say internationally.
Nah, Ja would be fun though. Let's be real. Ja would be fun.
Robert
Which is
Williams?
why I'm kind of thinking about your backcourt of Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards.
Ooh, a little bit of a knee tweak.
Oh, I thought he was done there. They would include a Tyler Hero.
They're not showing him. No. Bro, Tyler Hero's not good, bro. Tyler Hero is not good. My projected starting lineup is Tyrese Haliburton, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Paolo Banchero, and Chet Holmgren. Listen,
Cade?
You need to go.
And I love Tyrese.
No, it's Cade. And it's Cade and Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson's going to be better than Paolo in 3 years.
But I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Maybe besides, I feel like Chet would be great off the bench, and you start a Duren.
You want to start Jalen Duren?
I don't know, dude. You just need a dominant center. These European centers are really good.
If Chet has 2 or 3 rings, dude, I don't know.
Bro,
like if he's got 3 rings, if Chet has 3 rings by then.
But if Chet is our starting center, how are we going to compete against France?
That's the only team I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of France. France's roster is pretty dang good, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good.
But honestly, it doesn't matter anymore as long as you have like a superstar and then a bunch of role players, because all the role players are good enough. This is the thing that USA has a problem with now is they have too much talent, which means you get a lot of bad shots from a lot of good players because these guys can't get in.
We have too much talent that's in tier 2. We don't have enough tier 1 talent. We have tons of tier 2 talent. Give me Ace Bailey as the 6th man. You're tweaking.
That is the most Utah Jazz take I have ever heard.
Yeah, wow. You're tweaking. Yeah, you're tweaking. Wow. No, that was crazy.
But you do need some young guys. 2012 Anthony Davis. Like, you need some young fellas.
It's either going to be Darren or AJ, depending on who's better.
You might even get like Drew Holiday there.
No, he'll be way too old. Way, way too old. No, he's done. He's done.
It does worry me, though, thinking about it. But, like, yeah, Cade, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, if you can get him. I don't know for 4 who I want.
We forgot.
I think I probably want Paolo.
KD, no.
KD will probably be there.
KD's going to be the vet.
Playing.
KD's going to be the vet on the bench. Doesn't play at all. I'm okay with that.
Bro, you know that KD, Steph, and Bron are still going to be playing 2 years from now. Like, let's be real.
I don't know. I don't think LeBron is.
They're not going to be playing Team USA, but they're still going to be in the NBA.
I don't think LeBron's going to be in the NBA in 3 years, Roman. There's no chance.
I'm saying that's his final year.
No.
Yeah.
His final year's next year. Bron won't be. I agree. Bron's out. He's done.
I don't think Bron will be playing. No, I think he's out on Team USA. I'm just saying. I think he's going to be playing for at least 2 more.
I think he's out on the league. I think he's retired. 2 years. He's retired.
Okay. Only time will tell. I'm saying Bron's still going to be here.
Bron fan.
Give me Reed Shepherd and Dylan Harper to round out the young guys on Team USA.
What team will Bronny be on next year? Listen, that's a great question. That's a great question. He might just
Cleveland.
be on the. He might just be on the G League.
Cleveland, this one's for you. No, Ronnie's doing good, man.
He's been better than people have made fun of him. That's for sure.
Where's Kamara?
All right. All right.
Oh yeah, it's the end of the game, man.
Does Cat pull a Joel and play for Team USA?
I don't want Cat on Team USA. No, he's where is he from?
He's super committed to playing for Jamaica.
Or is it DR?
I think it might be DR. I think you're right. I think it is the DR.
Jackson Hayes will be playing for Slovenia.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's what you're going to see from now on. A bunch of guys who are just trying to get citizenship in random countries so they can play against Team USA. Or they can have the story of how they beat Team USA.
Listen to this take. I could see Bronny on the Bucks or the Pelicans after some changes. The Bucks have no cap space whatsoever, and so they are in a horrible position.
Pelicans make sense.
Yeah, you want to go to NBA purgatory?
Yeah, that's where you go to rot.
Yeah, that's kind of the end.
I could definitely see Bronny having a very good G League career.
Oh yeah.
NBA player. He's here because of his pops.
Listen, dude, could you imagine the Spurs win? The year they bring out the drum.
Oh, that'll go crazy on that podium.
Yeah.
Woo.
The drum is
you just know Tim Duncan's loving this, right?
Wemby's such a great franchise player, man.
I know, because they wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for Wemby.
I
remember him talking about the beginning of his first season. He was like, I want to bring a different type of culture to this.
Yeah, he wanted to bring some of the European soccer element to basketball.
Yeah, and he did.
The Spurs fan base has to be one of the best fan bases in the league.
They went and got the right guy. I mean, look at that.
Spurs fan base is incredible. And this was what's crazy is so many people couldn't stand the Spurs when Tim Duncan was doing his thing. But I got to be honest with you, man. The Spurs are so likable. You just can't hate this team. You can't.
I know. Yeah, you could only hate the Spurs because they were beating your favorite team in the West.
Yes,
that was like the only reason you could hate them. Like Tim Duncan beats Bron. Tim Duncan beats Kobe. Like,
he beat everybody.
Really hate on him. Yeah,
but like Wemby has made the Spurs so likable.
Dude, he's got Carter Bryant and Bismack Biyombo on his side for a post-game interview. Talk about team chemistry.
Yeah, this man is generational. This man's aura is crazy.
And look at the hairline.
It's already receding in one of the corners. Perfect. Okay, Roman, have you gone back to see the Michael Jackson movie again? Have you seen it a second time?
No, I haven't seen it a second time. Have you?
No, but my entire social media has just been Michael Jackson clips. It's been awesome.
Me too. That's all I'm getting. It's just, when we first got back that night, I went and rewatched like a bunch of Michael Jackson videos.
Yeah.
Music videos. So now my entire YouTube feed is just suggesting a bunch of Michael Jackson stuff.
Bro, my 9-month-old, dude, Rome freaking loves Michael Jackson, dude. He's just wiggling in his seat all the time. We were eating dinner tonight. Before we started watching the game. I kid you not, bro. As soon as the song, like the last 40 seconds of the song, he'd start crying because he want the next one. And so you turn on the next song, he start dancing. It was so funny, dude. Oh, man.
That kid's going to be a Michael Jackson fan.
He might be. You never know. No, he is. And Royce is too. Royce, yeah, they both were enjoying it.
Jackson.
Okay, so the Spurs even at the series, they go 1-1. The Knicks take a commanding 2-0 lead. No idea what's happening with Joel.
Nobody scored over 12 points.
We knew the Wolves were going to lose this game, but they got embarrassed. They got absolutely housed in this game. And so now what do you expect out of a game 3? What's your prediction out of a game 3 for this team?
I think I think Spurs continue this momentum. I know we're headed back to Minnesota, but it seems like when these top 3 seeds get a good win, they tend to carry that momentum into the next game. So I think we're going to see a hot start from the Spurs Wemby has a hey. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
to the
hanging out
stream.
with us. Yeah,
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Thank you. You were here the whole time. Appreciate you. That's one of your guys, right?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we see a dominant performance early on. Wow, Wolves take 4 and 5. That is bold right there, Josh. Wow.
That's what it would. That's what it would take for the Wolves to win. The Wolves are not winning the series. I think it'll go 2-2. I've got it at 2-2, and then I've got the Spurs winning back-to-back games. They win this series in 6. I've got the Spurs in 6 games. So
yeah, I'm gonna say either 5 or 6. I'm thinking 5. I just feel like the momentum is crazy now. You're gonna have a competitive series. You probably shouldn't see a team go down by about 45 points. So I'm not liking this energy. I know it goes game to game, but you don't have a healthy Ant. This is not the team that I'm used to seeing from the Timberwolves. And Spurs look healthy and confident. So, yeah, that's where it goes.
Nice. All right, everybody. Well, we did the very best we could to make that second half as enjoyable for you as we could. I mean, that was just a crazy, crazy game. And as a Wolves fan, I'm sorry. Like, I think the only thing that kept me sane was the fact that I was on the live with you guys. So I appreciate everybody that was able to chime in. Thanks for anybody that's still sticking around with us. A 3-hour live for our first live covering the game. If you enjoyed this game, if you liked hearing us do a sidecast commentary, let us know. Send us a DM, send us a message. Let us know if you have questions you want us to answer next time. If you didn't jump in and comment during the live, we want to know. We'd love to keep doing this throughout the rest of the playoffs. Buzzer, BZZR. There are our friends' new social media platform that is specifically sports only. All takes. We are on Buzzer. They're our friends. They hooked it up. They said, listen, you guys got to go live. So we'll try and continue to go live with them. Hopefully you can see us. Great night, guys. Thanks for hosting. Buzzer's where it's at. You know exactly what time it is, Josh. But we'll close things out with that. That is the Swishlist Podcast, our first live. Moses and Rhoman, we are out.